Hey, peace of paradise to all American Aborigines. Chief Holiday in the building. The soup here. Oh yeah, I'm turning this off. Man, shout out to the tribe, man. We in the building, man. Y'all see the title? General Sara Suten Seti versus Chief Holiday, man. Supreme Chief Holiday. Shout out to the chat room, man. Shout out to Ty Data in the building. Peace, buddy. They gonna be able to hear you? Okay. All right, so Ty Ryan somewhere, y'all. So, man, like I said, kind of wanted to, just as usual, man, you know, it's anytime, man, that you try to be out here in these YouTube streets, man, trying to connect with the brothers and sisters out there, man, you know, I'm just going to kind of break it down how we got to this point right here. General Sara Suten Seti versus Supreme Chief Holiday. And the question is on the table is Black Power dead? And I see this pewdiepie versus T series. Hey, shout out to them. I have never seen them or whatever. I heard these are like two of the biggest YouTubers on the planet. So we're gonna check them out. Or go check them out if you haven't checked them out. I've never, you know, I think I've heard of pewdiepie. I've never heard of T series or whatever. But we're gonna get into that. Shout out to them, man. We're trying to be as big as everybody else on the planet, man. When it comes to what we do, you know what I'm saying, and pushing this, you know, Americanism, you know what I'm saying, on the planet, man. So that's what it is, man. So getting to this, where we at right now, man, we got General Sara Suten Seti, right? I went to his channel today, catch one of his lives, and hold on a second, y'all. So I went over there, checked out one of his lives. You know, I went in. I'm always, and I'm gonna keep this in mind now. We're gonna be respectful because jump for full disclosure. You know, I actually like the General Sara Suten Seti. Yeah, I've been you know, have been following this work years ago. You know what I'm saying? And as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to debating, he's probably one of the best. I haven't seen anybody beat him, but I've seen polite debate, and I've seen the other Hebrew Israelite guys debate. And when it came to this actual information, he beat them. Okay, let's be clear, right? So a lot of times, you know, people be, you know, they still be caught up in their beliefs or, you know, emotions. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this conversation, yo, we talk about I don't go natural as myself, yeah, I do. I'm not gonna play like, I'm not gonna act like I don't. I do. I wasn't trolling today, right? You know what I'm saying? But saying peace to everybody, whatever. You know, I'm trying to connect. Shout out to Africa Black Chaos. I'm trying to connect with my brothers. Like, we know we have the same ultimate goals in mind, right? It's power, freedom, justice, the American way. Ain't that what we want? I didn't understand. I'm not trying to distance myself away from the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, a lot of times when I hear these guys be like, yo, you guys wanna, you know, like they separating themselves from us. And I'm like, I think that's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I put in the chat room, you know, Black Aboriginal Power, right? Shout out to AP. I put Black Aboriginal Power in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like I said, trying to connect with my brothers, because like I said, I'm the guy that when you say Black Power, my face is going to be next to that. Trust me on this. I wrote Black Power ain't dead, you Negroes are scared. I've been, before there was a YouTube, before there was an internet, I've been putting in work. Y'all understand this? So I'm not about to go back and forth with niggas being a soldier in this thing. You know what I'm saying? really getting stripes in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know me in real life, anywhere I ever lived, anywhere I ever been, y'all understand this? So there ain't no discrepancies and nothing. I was really in these trenches. Check. Okay, so that's what it is. So I can't. I'm here to talk about it, survive it, whatever, to be able to, to try to mentor and to teach younger guys. You know what I'm saying? To help them get through this thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe to create a situation where it's not a war zone in our communities. All you old niggas that help contribute to this bullshit to make your community for your people. Check? Okay. Now we got this guy, General Sara Suten Seti. Like I said, I have respect for this brother. He showed a little disrespect today, but he was going off like, yo, man, you niggas think y'all indigenous to the land and did it and the third. And he says we came on the bottom of a slave boat pissing and shitting on each other. That's his argument. And I just think that's weird. And I was also saying in the channel, I said, dang, this is weird. Yo, you're the guy that showed the locks in the back of the Olmec heads. Now I understand. I've been where you at, Seti. I've been where you at, bro. I've been there. You just feel like you stay there. You like, I'm Gucci. Chest out. I ain't going nowhere else, man. This Black Power cartel is forever. Ooh, I ain't moving no kind of way. So if I come to the Black Power meeting, right, and I say, hey, yo, we've been a little stagnant, right? We sending these kids off to jail to get hurt. Ain't no power coming from the conversations of how we've been moving. So guess what? Let's add something to that. We stop looking towards Kemet, start looking towards Africa, and start socially looking for power here in America. Right? So by me saying Black Aboriginal power, that shouldn't offend you. That's the brother trying to link up with me to make the power that you preach about come to fruition. We're trying with all the things they can do to get power from these people. Right? So telling them something, yeah. Yeah, so shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to No Sellout first in the building. Okay, I got you. You probably got me talking myself. Yeah, no, we're talking about getting to truth, right? We're talking about getting to certain things, right? Now, said he's a researcher. Check. Not only should be researching history, should be also researching the words to help you get through history. Check. So when we're talking about being we're only saying being the first on the planet, right? Now, according to you guys, Black people, all your master teachers say this, right? All your master teachers. There's never been none of your master teachers. Shout out to crazy. Shout out to Dr. Ben. Shout out to everybody that say, even if they say Africa, even if that word comes out of your mouth, out of any of your master teacher's mouth, they all say that we were all here predating the fucking pissing and sitting fake ass transatlantic slave trade that you continually keep teaching to our people. No proof of millions of people being brought here, right? No, nothing. No, we have nothing. No here, nothing. Y'all see how this work? Like we don't have no remnants of a language system that nothing. We didn't adopt anything into our culture, right? Now, I seen it. I don't want to do too much. So I challenged him to a debate. I'll fly you out Vegas, April 20th, and we can get it in. face to face. You know what I'm saying? General, you make some money. All I'm trying to do, come on vacation, with the wifey or something. You have some fun. It's to be good for the culture, right? Like once you guys start doing some real research, right? Because you have opponents, people that be able to dispute what you guys are saying. You guys will be, you might do some research. Like you might really do some real research, Eddie, as opposed to just dusting on it off the surface. You went to Guatemala. You met Jaguar. You know that the people there. You seen the murals. You seen the pyramids. So we know that black people's all over this planet. That's not even a question. And we're not going to even talk about origin as far as I'm concerned. You believe in fact that that's a theory. That you are holding your whole, seeing a clip you was in London, talking about we Africans and stuff like that or whatever. Now, last time I checked, a lot of brothers and sisters that are in London, right? Either if they're specifically from the continent, they be like, yo, I'm Senegalese, you know, I'm from Nigeria. Y'all follow me? That's specific. They don't be like Africa. And the people that are from the Americas will identify with Detroit, the West Indies, things of that nature. They don't be like, oh no, fuck the West Indies, fuck Detroit, fuck America. I'm from Africa. Even you. Y'all said this word? When we're talking about information out to the people, right? Let's just talk about that. Let's talk about the greatness of our brothers and sisters, of our ancestors that built all over this planet. Now, we don't have to go back and forth about dates and times like that. No, counting match. Who got more? We're saying that America has more. And if America gave Africa life, because if we gave you food, that's fucking life. So this work? We're not trying to argue. We're not saying none of this. We're not even black. See what I'm saying? You hung up on words, trying to connect us to the Moors and stuff like that or whatever. Yo, it's remnants of everything. Everybody has some truth. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The Hebrews, everybody got some truth. So if they do, then we can stand with that. But nobody's disputing whether the people on this planet. So why would you jump out the window like that? Huh? And they blocked me, y'all. And I'm thinking like, yo, why are y'all trying to censor? That's weak. First off, we're not censoring. I wasn't being disrespectful. We just having a conversation. Even when he was being disrespectful, I was being, bro, you got it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? The fact is that you need to dig deeper. You need to maybe look into a little bit more etymology. Shout out to Dr. Yaffa, shout out to Taj Tariq, babe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna discredit them because they Moors. They got a bay on the next thing. It's over. They will leave. Oh no. You feel me? That was one of these stories. See how this work? Prove what you say. You say we came here on the bottom of slave boats. Prove it. Show the numbers. So this what the burden of proof is gonna be on you. Now, I got some daggers for you, bro. I will throw just a few out there for you. Right now, here's the thing. Now we seen. I seen this before. You was in Atlanta. You was having a discussion with Unc, and y'all were debating over evolution. And I remember thinking, you know, hearing a brother say some real shit. He said, "How the hell?" So he basically was like, "So basically, what you're saying is that the animals would have waited for us, Mark." Yeah. Yeah. So Y'all follow me? So my man, oh, shit. I can't see the chat room right now either. Um, does Rico Suave pick up? Oh shit. He said out with the old. I mean, definitely out with the old information, man. We got to really talk about this, y'all. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, right? Let's talk about this, okay? Let's be clear. I seen dude say that he was debating Unc, right? And he was like, "Yo," and it made sense. And to me, Unc, he won that debate. He said something super simple. Would the ants, the dogs, the cats, all the animals wait for us to get smart to evolve? With the weather, I'm throwing this in now. With the weather, like how long did we have this consciousness, right? Because even if you believe in the whole out of Africa theory, you have to understand that that's connected to the theory of evolution. You cannot separate them. Y'all have to understand this. You can't say, "Oh no, I don't like the monkey shit, but I'm gonna take motherland being Africa." You can have that being motherland being Africa. What we're saying is that America is a grandmotherland. That's what we're saying. You can respect it or check it. We saying that the so-called black man and black woman was all over this planet, every square inch of this planet, untouched until it was touched by these people. That's what we're saying. And we can prove that. We can show that in a debate. That's what I would do. We would pull these things up. I would directly tie you to Champollion, the Royal Society, Church, the Vatican, African American Studies, which that's what you're teaching, African American Studies, with just the angry, I'm gonna sing you off spin off side. Y'all follow me? Hey, rah 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 rah, y'all go over there. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going on, y'all. I understand people don't. We can prove this. I can prove this. I'm not talking outside of my neck. I can prove what I'm saying. If you are the doctrine that you are spitting, you can't say that the meta nature and all this stuff hasn't been deciphered, but then still be on the fence about it. Y'all can, I mean, if everything has to be examined with the same logic, it can't not be, yo, okay, this is not attached to this. If this, you know what I'm saying? If you can't point out this is attached to these people and not attach Darwinism and all this to that. If you have to be able to see this. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like these niggas, like, y'all all on the same side. Y'all just having like a little personal stuff. You see what I'm saying? But you cannot believe in the out of Africa theory and not attach that to the theory of evolution, religion, all the things that you guys bang on. You guys bang on Masonic orders all day. You and Young Pharaoh, shout out to Young Pharaoh. But you're still teaching from that doctrine and using those talking points. I don't get that. Can somebody please explain that to me? Nope. Shout out to the chat room. Yeah, Ty about to come in. I'm on my tablet too. I can't see it. I look in the phone. All right. I don't know who we got playing basketball, but what's going on? Ty, what you got on the thing? Got Michael Johnson back there. I mean, yo, it goes back to what I'm saying. People like that listen to this type of rhetoric from people. I like I said, man, I'm not. I don't like I said. I don't want to make this a personal thing, right? But some stuff that, like, I remember somebody had called in. It was a sister. She was like, "Yeah, wow, yeah, let's go kill him and do this, whatever." He was like, "Hold on, sister. That I ain't saying I'm about to go do nothing. That's for y'all." I'm like, "Yo, bro." Niggas be into these fantasy. I'm a general. We got soldiers. Niggas about to go do. No, man, this shit, that's fantasy. So that's what we talking about, man. We talking about real work or no work. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about out with the old way of thinking, out with the old business paradigms, way people are moving when they talk about being booked and tours and all sort of stuff or whatever. What are you leaving for the people? Other than we felt good after we heard this brother speak. You're no different than the pastors. You're doing the same thing. You're making people feel good or scared or angry. It's all emotions that continue to get people to feel the way you need them to feel. I get it. They don't. Please, y'all have to be able to see this. And I'm not tripping. Because I was in this way of thinking. Whenever I found anything that had anything to do with black people, I would be like, oh, that was from Africa. Because I believed in the out of Africa theory. So that's what we got to talk about. If whether or not your doctrine is attached to the out of Africa theory, which will be attached to the church, the Vatican, and the Masons, and everybody else that these guys say they're against. That's what we got to talk about. Are you working off of emotions? Or are you working off of facts? Or are you working off of theories? Or are you working off of evidence? And the evidence shows in the Americas, the oldest complete skeletons, not just the oldest, but the ones after that, y'all get this? 12,000, 10,000, 7,000, 8,000, 2,000 are Negroes. Period. It's not no more talking. Why's that gotta be a discussion? So when we say that we've been here, right, as the argument, right, that's our basis. Now, Ty gonna come in a minute. We're gonna shout out the chat room. Still ain't pull up yet. But what we want to do, we want to thank everybody, man. We're in the building, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We in the building, man. We're gonna do this thing, man, and hopefully, man, we can. I don't want to say too much and give too much tonight, but I had to touch on those things, man, and I want to talk about it. It is out with the old and with some new information, right? If we're trying to get power, I don't believe I've heard nobody from the Aboriginal side make one video that if I was just completely Pan-African, right, that I would have said, yo, that seems like something that would be detrimental to our move, to black people, right? Like I've heard these guys say stuff was dangerous and stuff like that or whatever, but I haven't heard anything that would take anything from our people. Even if you believed in the out of Africa theory, you act like the people on the continent would have never made boats, would have never been traveling. You know what I'm saying? Like they just had all this boats. That story. And Seti him do so much research. They know about Zionism. They know about these societies, but you continue to teach from their playbook. I think that's weird. And in fact, you jumped out the one on me. I'm like, yo, okay. I told him, come on to get it. He actually said that he was coming for us. Y'all. He ain't put the video up yet. But I was listening to shit like, yo, I'm looking around like, who is he talking to? Is this real? You niggas think y'all indigenous. What? Bro, he actually said that. Y'all actually niggas think y'all indigenous to this land. I'm like, what? Where the fuck? Where they get these people at? We came on the bottom of the slave boats. They brought us over here. All of us over here. What? All of us got brought over here on boats, y'all. All y'all people got brought over on boats. But the problem is, couldn't y'all be able to find some boats that we came over on? Shouldn't y'all be able to find some paperwork that says, boom, right here? Right, you should be able to do that. You're such a great researcher. Show us. Yo, Ty. So, um, now I'm sure if we really just start doing genealogy and stuff like that, right? I need to know what tribe do y'all do. I've never heard Seti say that. You know, he passes West Africa. He's in Kemet, but I've never heard of a tribe that he would associate himself with in West Africa. You know, and I don't even know if the brother been to West Africa. We need to talk about that. Nigeria, places like that, you know, South Africa, just Kemet. Y'all need to keep that in the back of your mind. These niggas be acting like they be wanting to be descendants of Elizabeth Taylor or some shit. Yeah, well, motherfucker, Cleopatra, like in their mind is Elizabeth Taylor. Like y'all follow me? Like, I wish some kin Elizabeth Taylor. Like that's what they really want to say. They don't really want to say Cleopatra. They really want to say Elizabeth Taylor. Like his mind is so whitewashed that he believes that the original Europeans are white. Anytime you say Europe, oh, it's crackers. He knows that these people were black first. When he talks, he don't talk in time periods. He talks. All of them do this, y'all. These niggas never give dates when they talk. They talk like slaves been coming to this motherfucker all the time. Boom, boom, just millions. Give dates. Give times. Give ports. Give me some fucking manifest, man. Stop fucking lying to the people all day. Feeding fear. Where is the power in this? Please show me what's the end game to the fear mongering. I need to know this. I really do. I need to know this, y'all. I have to understand this. What's the end game to this type of conversation? Even if you was really about that, why would you say it? I can't hear you, bro. No, you sound like you're in a bottle with a microphone. So, yeah, I can hear you now. All right. Anyway, like I said, I don't want this to be no hate, but I really would come out of retirement to debate you. I feel, like I said it would probably be the best. So, if it was somebody I want to debate, I want to beat the best. So, I want to be the best. So, I want to beat the best. So, come on, Seti. Don't run. Don't hide. Come on, get this trip to Vegas 420. Unless you booked already. And I'm so confident I'll come to Detroit. That's how confident I am, y'all. I'll come to Detroit. In your hood. Ty, you still sound low. Damn, what's this damn thing is not popping up? It's crazy. Hold on, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man. That's where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a position, right, as a brother that sees greatness, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, okay, but some niggas get so egotistical, right? And you can decide whether or not Seti's egotistical. That's on you. Said some shit after they ejected me, right? That it was a dictatorship over there. So I'm like, yo, but it's a censorship. Like you don't, you afraid to have respectful conversations with somebody that's challenging some of the information that you talking about. I didn't, which I wasn't even over there challenging nothing. I'm trying to add to the conversation. I'm not trying to take nothing from these guys. So I just think that's weird. So in order for us to get, taking action to him, he was disrespectful. So, so yeah, that's where I'm at with it, y'all. Thank everybody for the thumbs up, man. We definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna go in the chat room fast. Hold on. But yeah, man, that's crazy, y'all. All right, so we got Zeus Flippy in the building. Peace. Thank you for coming out, brother. Indigenous and Rican Leo. Halito. Thank you for coming out, sis. We got Ken Beckford in the building. He said, "Flight driving Lamborghinis in Hollywood. Is Black Power dead?" Well, not. Shout out to Ghost. Shout out to Miss Ghost. Brandon Rogers. Big Ooga. ATL all times flat. AKA Chief Cop coming out. DOT. Big Ooga. Thank you for coming out. Now you got a fucking word and Sara Seti and Sonetta love the N-word. No, I don't have a word. I don't have a problem with words. Yeah, it is scalping season. Shout out to the Aboriginal TV, man. Shout out to Aboriginal TV 112. Yeah, we're in the building. Man, it is Aboriginal. Just hope we get his attention tonight. Just tap him a little bit. Tap his head. Let him know we ain't to be fucked with when it comes to this information, man. And have a respectful conversation. You don't have to be disrespectful. And so that's what it is. So you can respect it to check it. But it's of all time, nigga. And I want that. I unless you're gonna duck me and just let me just keep running amok around here, whatever. I'm gonna run amok, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm coming for me, but I play off as well. And when people even talk about coming for me, I just come for you. So that's what we're doing. I'm just gonna come for you. And if you don't come to Vegas, a trip to Vegas for 2. Hotels, everything paid for, ground, everything. You ain't talking about doing that. Then you must be scared. See how that work? Everybody else is scared. They don't even want to take a trip, y'all. They be talking, but they really want that smoke. They'll talk over the phone to all this tough talk, all this shit. But when it really could break down to it, niggas is kittens. You heard? Kittens. Like in real life. So just remember that. Don't like I didn't tell you I told y'all this, but just remember that. Niggas is kittens. They don't want that smoke. Oak Cliff Tiff in the building. Peace. Love Queen. We got the original Copper Empress Hobart in the building. Peace and love. What else we got in here? We got the God Libra Sun in the building. Master M. Thanks for telling the truth on these bootleg members. Yeah, man. I think it's almost not that they are. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be prison guards and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Who else we got in the building? Original Rocky in the building. Peace Queen. Thanks for coming out tonight. Got Copper Empress. That's right, it's scalping season. Arrows flying. Shots will be fired. it is what it is, man. Like I said, we jumped out the window for no reason. I feel like as a researcher, this is something y'all follow me. Shout out to Coach Crew Cut, Coach in the building. Y'all get a chance, man. Subscribe to Tribe of News, man. And check those brothers do a man. It's gonna be dope, man. We're gonna have Tribe Up Sports coming too. So everything coming together, man. So shout out to that brother, man. Who else we got? Razik Muhammad. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom to all my Hebrew Israelites in the building. It's all love over here, y'all. All are welcome. Michael MC Hampton in the building. To say Tomahawk them dead. Yeah. Let's see. Michael, he said Alito. Chimi Conchuma. I'm sharing your live. I'm said he shows up, but I'm not. I'm still testing. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can y'all hear me, fam? Testing. Who we got first in the building? We got No Sellout first in the building. What up? Can y'all hear me?
Shout out to brother Kerry Bay in the building. Esoteric Moon in the building. Peace and love to y'all. Coming out.
Yeah, so y'all know we've been putting in work. As you can see, we're monetized and we do have super chat available as well. Sara Suten Seti versus Chief Holiday is Black Power Dead. PewDiePie versus T-Series. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna break that down because that's some little nerdy stuff, and I'm gonna teach you guys about some of this little nerdy stuff. It can actually help you in life. I don't know how it makes you feel in your personality, but it can actually help you. So I'm gonna get into a little bit of that. But first off, let us go ahead and take a little Chief Holiday break real quick with the first American Heroes cartoon that we got coming out. Shout out to Libra Sun. So let's take a quick Chief Holiday fact break real quick, and I explain some of this stuff in a minute. Peace.
Facts, I talk facts, nigga. I talk facts, nigga. Facts. I talk facts, nigga. PBs. I just wanna get to the money. Facts. I ain't never nigga taking shit from me. Facts. Half these niggas look bummy. Facts. Car side call 200. Facts. Nigga, yo bitch got a lot of mileage. Facts. Half these niggas ain't solid. Facts. I said half these niggas ain't solid. Facts. All I wanna do is see profit. And they spin to the money in a sprinter. Facts. Damn Woodwheel gave me a splinter. Facts. All I do is get head in my temple. Facts. She going live on the Jimmy, I ain't Kimmel. I used to around the city with a demo. Facts. Now I'm in your city in a limo. Facts. J's on like I'm Leno. Dressed up like I'm the only one that got the memo. Facts. Niggas always talk then act different. This my bow.
What up? Welcome back. I don't know what went on between him and Sara Suten Seti. Everybody likes Sara Suten Seti, so I like Sara Suten Seti. So, Chief, you gotta watch your mouth about Sara Suten Seti. I fuck with Seti now. We mess with Seti. So I don't even know what happened, what went on, what conspired or whatever. But apparently something went on and Sara Suten Seti snapped off. So apparently a debate is going now in the air, and we're putting it out there. Sara Suten Seti, he's a hero in his community. In both communities. So Chief, you might be coming up short on this one, man. But anyway, it's Black Power Dead, you know what I'm saying? That's the name of it. Shout out to Libra Sun, you know what I'm saying? Fat out a little donation. We got the donations in the building. Let me see if we can come and get a dancing rabbit or some shit that come out for you, man. I'll hook something up, man, for people to get donations. We'll, get the little monkey out there in the bucket or something. We'll get something. But peace. Yeah, so a lot of people don't know, if a lot of YouTubers don't know what PewDiePie is and T-Series is, I'm gonna kind of teach you about that. Now, this is the biggest thing in YouTube's history. Now, if you're not a YouTuber, or you don't follow some of that little nerdy stuff, you probably don't know about it, but this is the biggest thing in YouTube history. PewDiePie is the biggest YouTuber in the world. And he's up to, I think, 76 million viewers, subscribers. and he's an American. So he's a young American boy, and he's by himself. Now T Series is from India, and they're on his coattail for the most subscriptions on YouTube. And so it's a big countdown watch amongst these two. It's a big huge thing on YouTube. And so by putting this name in the title of any of your videos, it will guarantee you an extra, 200-300 clicks or hits, because it is the biggest thing in YouTube. So me personally, I'm voting for T Series. I'm voting for T Series. T Series is on his coattail, but he's able to keep his lead. He's been keeping his lead for a long time, and as you can see the clock, their burst going up. So I'm voting for T Series. So if anybody on my side and you're kind of a nerd like me, go Google T Series and subscribe to T Series, and get them that extra little boost. And if you're a YouTuber out there, you can put this PewDiePie versus T Series in your title, and it will guarantee you another 300-400 hits or clicks. But it will probably be, a younger generation. So that's what that's there for. And thanks for everybody. Chief
what's
Holiday is
PewDiePie? What does he do?
Huh? PewDiePie?
What does PewDiePie do?
PewDiePie, he's just some young American kid, and he do videos and about little stuff. I don't watch him. I don't really like him. So, but I don't have nothing personal against him. But I don't really watch him. To be honest.
Okay, well, what does T Series do? What does T Series do?
T Series is actually a company. They're a company in India. So they be doing little movies and stuff like that. Little movies and little trailers and stuff like that. So I don't really watch them too much either. But I'm voting for T Series because I haven't heard anything, anything negative about them. For the little PewDiePie boy, I done heard him use the N-word and heard him use little racial ass little stuff before, and so that kind of turned me off. And he's like a spoil you kid, but he's a kid though, so I don't have anything personal or nothing against him. I'm just not into the whole American brat thing. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? The little arrogant American brat thing. I'm just not. That's not me. But that's your deal. You can go subscribe to him and help his numbers rise. Otherwise, you can go to T Series, help their number rise. But I don't know, Chief. That's all I have to say. Shout out to everybody. Like I said, y'all, we monetize. We got the super chat. We got the whole thing going. Y'all, I'm trying to work on Chief Holiday, because Chief Holiday be snapping. So we trying to, but if he want to get paid, he gonna have to turn it down. So that's up to him. So it's up to you, Chief Holiday. You wanna go Hulk? You wanna go Hulk Hogan and broke, or you wanna?
Maybe they did it when I denounced the fact that I'm no longer a black supremacist.
No, that was
I'm an American supremacist.
That was that 420. That 420 is powerful. We did 2 or 3 420 videos, and the next day we had ass.
Good luck, y'all.
So that 420, that TV 420, make sure y'all check that out. Also, y'all should already know Tribe Up News. If you ain't up on Tribe Up News, man, I don't know where you been.
That's right. Go subscribe right now.
I have right. Yeah. That's no problem. That's no problem. You can have a side out on me. That's no problem. But you gotta watch what I do. So I'm all about making moves. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm all about doing. And so that's all you need to watch is what's going on. But anyway, yeah. So we up here, we out here, we doing it. I've been busy as hell. I got a lot more stuff to do. I've been super busy. I wasn't even gonna even go live today. I just whatever. But apparently Chief Holiday and Sara Suten Seti got into well, I should say Chief Holiday got cussed out by Sara Suten Seti or whatever. So I guess that's the thing. Yeah. But auntie, you need to. But what you need to do, you need to have your side eye on these motherfuckers that ain't doing nothing. These people that's not doing nothing. Cause whatever eye you got on me, you always gonna see me progressing. You're always gonna see me moving forward, and you're never gonna catch me doing the same thing more than 5 or 6 times. So you probably watching the wrong person, but it's all good though.
I tell your head, hey, yo, I know your head.
She's so mean, man. Damn, she's so mean.
Good.
Yeah.
You know. Get them. Be on the lookout for the original Copper Empress Hobart show coming soon, man. It's gonna be called. I don't know what you're gonna call it. Coming soon though. We're gonna look up for that. I mean, look it up, man, because we're gonna be going be 24 hours, man.
There you go.
On several networks.
There you go. Hold on. Pop this in your Google right there. That's my name right there. Pop that in there. Pop that in your Google right there. And then see how many other people you can do that to. See how many other people you know on these platforms. You can take their name and pop it in Google.
Say what?
Now I'm talking to Auntie because she, yeah. I gave her my name. I told her to pop that in the Google and see how many other people she mess with who she can do that to. Cause you can't do that to everybody.
Oh, your real name?
Yeah. Just pop that in
your government?
Yeah. Pop that in. Pop that in Google. Just Google that, and let's see how many people you don't have your eye on. See how many people you can do that to.
Oh, that nigga Ty.
Oh, my shit, come on.
That nigga Ty. That's good shit, though, Ty.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, man. I still need one of them POS systems that you invented.
I got one sitting right here. I'm finna boost it up. I'm finna boost it up, man. I'm finna boost it up. I'm finna put this shit on steroids.
What else we got going on? Hey man, yo, man, I don't be Chinese. I you know, people don't be telling you this because they don't really, because the work don't be seen too much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to the hardest working nigga. How about that? How about that? How about that? He keep the pressure on. But yo, we just getting stronger, man, and all are welcome, man. If you sincere in the bill, man, some historical. We got the first American powwow coming, man. It's April 19th through the 21st. Things will be available soon on that, man. You know, we're trying to let the you know, New Year and everything. Well, at least these little holidays get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things going on. But yeah, that's 20. Yo, it's gonna be lit. 40 going on. Shout out to Dion, aka Sword of the Truth. We're going 420 friendly tomorrow. We're gonna be going live. I might go to a dispensary or two. See how these days like nightclubs, bro. They're crazy. But you can kind of see. So we can look into that world, man, and see what they got going on. Maybe we can do those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Start building that type of content up for a lot. You know, I don't know how they did it because you know, I'm still getting copyright strikes. You know what I'm saying? From shows from months ago. I'm like, yo, why they just not doing it? I don't know. They still copyrighting. So I get it every day. So this ain't none of us, man. We wouldn't. A lot of people doing videos, been doing videos alone and being a chat room. So shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate it. If it was 3 or 4 people, we'll still be doing this work. Y'all, you did. We the real is out. Respect to the check. But we overdoing, man. So shout out to everybody, man, that fuck with us heavy, man. We fuck with y'all even heavier, man. Love on us, man. We're gonna love on you back. Like I said, come to Seti. Like I said, Seti is wrong. He's stuck in black power mode. He can't get out of it, right? And I'm not about to start breaking down black. That's dumb. That don't work with these guys. They don't care. They're emotionally tied to black. And what? And shout out to Sister Dada Isley. Mic check. How that sound? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Shout out to Tribe. Yo, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, man, yo, you gotta look at this, man. If you're talking skin complexion, people like Sadie, Yvette Cornell, they're lighter than Mexicans. They're lighter called Native Americans, a lot of them, right? So you know you're not talking skin complexion when you're saying you're black. You're saying a social political construct. I just need to know who fucking created it. I need to know that. We need to know who came with this idea, who came with white supremacy, who coined these phrases. Why don't y'all never tell us that? Why don't y'all come up with somebody who coined the phrase white supremacy? We need to figure this out. If you're trying to get power, why you crying? That's what we talking about. We trying to get power over here. So we come in saying black aboriginal power, and you mad at that? We just saying that the black man and the black woman is the first on this motherfucking land and treat us like this, politically, socially. And if you could attach the black cartel to that without no fucking dumb shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? It would make it more powerful. It wouldn't make it weaker. Why would y'all be afraid of that? Why y'all block that? That's weak to me. That feels, because I know what I am, so I don't even nigga on me. On me. All you motherfuckers that got me blocked, only your agent will be afraid of me. Nigga. All y'all, you know the bro, I go to people even went through the motherfucker. I'm like, yo. I don't get blocked. I ain't never even went to your channel. I ain't even commented in your shit before. I was coming to show you some love. They must have like a facial avatar recognition program. No. I mean, if you don't believe, Seti, if you do not believe in the theory of evolution, you and the theory, the out of Africa theory, like a theory of evolution and the out of Africa theory go hand in hand. The mitochondrial Eve goes with Eve, right? I do.
Testing. Chief Holiday had to go out for a second. If you try to reboot his phone or something. Yeah, shout out. Libra Sun, Choir, Carly Crush in the building. Seeker of Truth, how you doing? Sandra out there. Who else we got out there? Indigenous. You back? Okay.
But yeah, man, like you know that teach you know what I'm saying, from the doc's playbook, the Dr. Ben's, you know, the Chancellor Williams, Dr. Chancellor Williams, man.
Miss
Shout out to
Little
all the great ones that came before, man.
Miss
Shout out to everybody, man.
Miss Lil
But
54, 84 Davis in the building. What's up? You're now moderator.
hey, real quick though, right? So if these people are no, there's no possible way for us to still be teaching the works of Dr. Francis Cress Welsing in 2018, going into 2019, going into 2020. There's no possible way for us to still be talking the same things Dr. John Henry Clark was talking, because that was then. Things change, things evolve. Right? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that we don't take a foundation. We're not standing on these people's shoulders. But at some point, nuts have to drop, and we have to do men shit. If there's things that were wrong, that the Schomburgs and the Hirschvicks and all these other people have put into our fucking community through the fucking speakeasies and through all other things that they funded. If you don't know this, y'all, you know this. You are a researcher. You know what you teaching comes from these people. You just the extreme version of it, man. You and Jabari are holding hands. Remember? Y'all don't have no disagreements in doctrines. You niggas all work for Black Lives Matter, man. And I want to do this, but because I'm trying to debate you. I really want to, you know, man, oh. Shout out to Lex. Zion Lex. Shout out to Zion Lex, man. You understand what I'm saying? We here, man. We're in the building, man. The greatest of all time, and we're not playing with y'all, man. We're not playing with y'all. That information that you're teaching, you met Jaguar. He didn't tell you that the people were mestizos. They were Negroes first. Check. Fuck is wrong with you, man? How can you come back here talking dumb after you went down and showed the braids? In the back, mestizos don't have braids. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Catch up. It should have been like hashtag catch up, nigga. Like, catch up, man. Y'all need to catch up, man. Like Heinz 57 around this bitch. Like, this shit is too fucking slow, man. For you to jump out the window, like, yo, that shows that you stuck in 1962 information. For you to uncover that Medinetti and Champollion and all them and not connect this to this, I don't get that. How could you do that and not connect this? That's dumb. That's like me saying one thing about somebody else, but then I go over here and do the same stuff. Like it doesn't apply to my paradigm. It does. Every fucking thing is up for the discussion around this bitch. You got Aboriginal around here say shit I don't agree with all the time. We have discussion behind the fucking scenes. If we don't, we have debates behind the scenes. Okay, this is what it's supposed to be. It don't supposed to be that right there. What you said, that's wrong. That's not being disrespectful. And I feel like that's what said he could have had. But he jumped out the window. So, yeah. So here we go. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at with it. If y'all don't understand that, man, like, yo, Ty was talking about earlier, like, yeah, I don't know, you might not get this one. Listen, that's because you was emotional. I bet you couldn't tell me, Ty, you there?
Yeah.
I got you on this, right? I got this question. Can you give me one thing that you learned from the jail?
Test it. Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me? Okay, yeah.
I hope they can.
Oh,
I hope they can hear this question. Answer, rather.
Yeah, let me make sure I'm on so they can hear me. Let me see.
Yeah. I need to hear this one.
Oh, okay. Well, I learned that, you gotta do your own stuff. I learned that, you gotta, like, cause when I see Seti, he just straight fat up. He ain't sugarcoat nothing. He ain't, and I don't know if he's like that to his kids, but it seemed like he like that all the time. But he ain't sugarcoating. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just can't sugarcoat. Sometimes you just can't be gentle about it. You can't be nice about it. Sometimes you just gotta be ugly and just straight raw with it. And Seti represent that class that ain't no ass kissing, hand shaking, hey how you doing buddy, and walk past class. It's like nigga I don't like you, I don't fuck with you. What? That's kind of attitude I get from Seti. Now I don't know if he really like that because I know YouTube is a character. It's character based.
Did you think he said that to the white pilot that flew into London?
Huh?
Do you think he cussed out the white pilot that flew his ass to London?
No, why would he do that?
That's my point, nigga. Nigga, if you black power, nigga, you hate them, nigga, you don't get on no plane with them, nothing. You go all the way ham, son. You don't do none of these things that these dudes be doing. They be wearing Nikes and shit.
Yeah, that is
you follow me? Drinking Dasani and shit. Nigga, you are the representative for Dasani, nigga. You're not black power cartel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is true. That is
you
true.
and Jabari are partners.
Like,
see how this works?
That's true. I can't
see. But he was mad we was whooping on Jabari on him, like, cause he knows that's splashing their asses.
But
too.
I like Seti though. I like
around here calling themselves Sutens and Setis and stuff, right? But you said that wasn't deciphered.
And that was a joke, by the way. You guys.
I say we're gonna keep you on your end because you're not researching ancient America. Even though you went down to Guatemala, right? Seen Negroes. Your mind says Africa. My mind was there too, so I understand that. But I graduated. I moved on, man. And I'm if I'm wrong, I was wrong. I'm man enough to say that. If I was wrong, period.
I'm finna send Coach the link.
Shout out to Coach. Yeah, man. Let's talk about it though. I mean, we really gotta talk about it, man. Like if I'm not gonna be out in this community, okay. I don't think that the young men in the community need a rah. Like they got enough rah, right? Don't sugarcoat nothing. Okay, so you know how not to sugarcoat stuff. That's what he taught you. Cool, bingo.
That's what I get from. But I also, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get from because he comes straight raw. And he bring this energy. It's this energy that he bring that a lot of people don't bring. A lot of people, read from little books and they got their little glasses and they got these little voices kind of like mine and shit.
From the comforts of their home, bro.
No, I know. I'm just saying, some they got little voices kind of, sort of like mine a little bit, and they just the shit get annoying after a while. You know what I'm saying? The shit get annoying after a while. But Seti, man, you could pump Seti like for hours, man. He be going in.
Yeah. But that's just
energy.
Talking.
That's that energy.
Put hands on them.
It's not the.
But you have to put hands on them. Y'all not understanding this? Hands and feet. You have to have that on your record. See how that work? Yeah. I'm just from that tribe. Like slap a nigga tribe, slap a cracker tribe. Quick, like fuck all that. You're not gonna talk crazy around me. You're not gonna talk stupid to me on my motherfucking land. And I've always been like that. I'm not letting that happen to me. Fuck that. And that's the whole thing when we're talking about what we're gonna teach these young men. If you give them that sense of, they give them a sense of, this big thing that you have to fight against, that you can't fight against, that they made it so motherfucking mystical that you can't fight against that, right? And you're talking after. So now you sending them away from their fucking power right here on this land. That's what we saying. That's what we talking about. What is fucking black power? That's fucking power, nigga. Attaching yourself to the soil that you are from, that y'all are missing.
Coach,
you're missing every aspect of that power.
Coach Crew Cuts. Coach Crew Cut.
Economics, political. We ain't nothing African. So you believe in being an African American. Once again, you agree them. You are an agent for them. It's not going to debate. It's not.
Coach Crew Cuts and D-Red, y'all got the link. Y'all got the link.
I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to hold this in because this nigga this shit is too fucking slow, weak, and send niggas off. I could talk all day and then anybody they watching. Y'all understand this?
Hey Chief, what's AP email?
Zelly, the Don. at Gmail. I'm putting this email out. He ain't true.
Can you? Let me see.
No, you know, put it in the back chat for him. Is he in the chat room?
I don't know, but I sent the chat to Coach and D-Ray.
Yeah, if he pop in there, just I don't think he's there. Yeah, we can send it to whoever want to come on. They can come on, man. I ain't gonna get it. I'm just send this a little warning shot. We ain't gonna play no video nothing tonight, y'all, because we're trying to be cool. So, yeah. So we're not trying to get a copyright strike or nothing. I wanted to play something to Seti, man. We might do that. Can we do that? Y'all do that? Yeah, I think we should do that. Shout out to Coach, man. What's up, bro? Hey, and Seti, if you getting this, man, you definitely welcome to come on tonight, man, and please.
I'm trying to figure out what the midget got to say. What the midget yelling about, man? Why he fucking with us? What the hell going on? What I missed?
Nah, Coach. I was over there, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm just trying to, link with our brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Chief was over there trolling.
I wasn't trolling. I promise I wasn't trolling.
That day. So you wasn't trolling that time. So he was off duty.
This time.
He was off duty trolling. So he was off duty.
I've never trolled Seti before.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't. So he got mad and started talking crazy, talking about you niggas. I ain't forgot about you niggas. I thought I killed y'all with the Moors. But I'm coming for y'all. This, that. You niggas ain't indigenous to this land. We Africans. We from the boats. I'm like, what? Yeah, man. That nigga. Hey, he jumped out the window head first. Like, ah. Yeah.
Hey. This nigga Red talking about he African.
Man, that nigga's yellow bone. Nigga, that nigga is not red.
Yellow? You damn sure ain't damn near African. You don't look shit African.
What tribe you from? That niggas, they were like, the Watusis wouldn't even take it. They'd be like, no, you're not one of us. Nigga, your tribe is Ireland.
Off course, man. Y'all going off course, y'all.
That
nigga tribe is Nordic. Nigga, they from Northern. North.
Now, I've been watching Seti for a while, man, and yeah, he does that. He do
General Sara Suten Seti, the Nordic Viking, nigga. That nigga's a Viking.
I'm telling you, Seti.
He be banging on the.
That nigga is Scandinavian.
Hey, Chief, I'm finna send Seti the link. Seti gonna flame this mug up, man. I'm telling you.
Let him flame it up.
Hey, Chief, you might be,
bro. Nigga, hey, y'all heard of the greatest of all time, bro? Hey, you heard of that dude, man? You heard of him? You heard of Candyman, nigga? You heard of that guy? You heard of the squad killer, nigga? Man, it's nothing. It's easy. I told you, I pointed out the doctrine that he's teaching falls in line with Black Lives Matter and the Jewish Zionist. Damn, I can't say that agenda. God damn it. Fuck is y'all talking about, nigga? And ain't no nigga littler than me gonna tell me shit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? How about that? Ain't no leprechaun from Ireland telling me shit, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? So remember that. Ain't no nigga can't out talk the God, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And this nigga is so egotistical. I'm over the peace, bro. I'm not trying to. What are you talking about? But you niggas is so scary. We don't block shit over here. We don't block nothing. And you can get this link and get this ass whooping tonight. Because you know you're not gonna come get this free trip to Vegas. Come get a bag. Come get this bag. Come mop me up, man. Come mop it up. Fight Town, nigga. Come out here. We can get a little octagon ring, and if you don't like what was said in the fucking ring, nigga, we can put some gloves on. How about that?
Don't nobody want to see no old ass niggas fight. Don't nobody want to see y'all old ass niggas.
Nigga, I'm in the best shape of my life, bro. They would want to see that. People want to see all of that, nigga. You want to see everything, nigga. They want to see all of it, nigga. And I'm about all of that. How about that? How about that? We can rap about it, we can scrap about it, we can pull out the motherfucking cannons and swords. How about that?
Quit playing.
Fuck all that talk. These niggas is detrimental to our people, to the progression of what we trying to do. That's all we saying. So he didn't have to jump out the window. Come with something. They don't even say nothing when they say stuff like, yo, they be like saying like we trying to be some fucking Native Americans. Bro, that's weak. That's like we trying to say that you trying to be Elizabeth Taylor over in England. I mean in the motherfucking Egypt. We at home, nigga. You all way over there arguing with white people about that shit over there. What you talking about? Stop it. Stop it. Please stop.
Somebody said Doug Butter tribe. What the fuck?
I just want to know what tribe would he would identify with.
I'm telling you, man,
Yeah,
he gonna respond, Chief, and man,
man, that nigga not know.
woo, I'm
He,
telling you, said it,
he do
man,
not want to say
Chief,
Candyman
man,
more than
look,
once.
Ain't
Well,
nobody studying
if you
Daddy,
don't think I'm
man.
gonna go, nigga, then if you don't respond, nigga, we're gonna go to Detroit, nigga, and act a fool in Detroit, nigga, in your own motherfucking town, nigga. We're gonna make you respond. How about that? Shouldn't have jumped out the window. If you wasn't ready to jump out the window talking about you gonna come for me, well, I said come for me. Like we didn't have to, that conversation didn't have to happen if me and respect something you show me. You have no motherfucking respect for me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? If I was in your town, I had to see you. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is you, nigga? You showing me disrespect?
ooh,
What that cartel do, nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
Miss
How
Little,
about-
she said
How about that? How about that?
he ain't gotta like
How about
where
that?
we going.
That nigga 4'2" talking shit.
Where we gotta go.
He get a check, but he's so short he get a check. The fuck?
Oh
Ain't
man,
nobody worried about that. You can't even be mad at that, man.
Stop
You know
that,
they
man.
got short
No.
man syndrome. He got a short
Little
man
people
syndrome.
are-
You can't get mad.
Yeah, them niggas be having Napoleon complex, man.
Yeah, he got a short man syndrome.
You gonna get it. You gonna get your career in.
we can't do it.
Fuck around. Remember Unc? Y'all remember Unc?
You talking
Hey,
about
Lil
donkey?
Look, man,
You
look,
talking-
look, y'all, look, man, y'all messing with Seti, man. Y'all ain't messing,
I
y'all
thought
ain't
it was
messing with no
over.
dudes.
Now everybody anybody can get it. Shout out to Low.
Y'all ain't messing
Anybody
with
can get it
no
on this.
old dudes. Y'all ain't messing with no old ass dudes. You know what I'm saying on the internet. That's
Huh?
Seti, man.
Nigga.
Seti for real
Now,
about that,
Uma.
man.
Fuck that short man. Fuck.
Y'all
Hey,
know that's
you
my
an
role. Leave
instigator.
me alone,
You-
man. That's what I do. That's my role. All right. Let me do me.
That nigga got a Sara Suten Seti t-shirt on right now. That's okay though.
No, but that is no, but
Yeah,
no.
man.
All real talk. Seti's a different animal from the other dudes that be trolling and shit like that. He ain't gonna troll you.
How?
You know
How
what I'm
though?
saying? No, I'm just saying.
Explain to
he
me.
ain't
Explain to
gonna
me. What
troll
is he
you.
gonna bring that they not bringing?
No, I'm saying he's
I
not gonna
just want to
troll
know
you.
what.
Though.
He
But
has the same thing. They
gonna
only
bring the
one
same
problem.
bullshit with a whole bunch of energy. He
He
gonna
ain't-
bring
They
the
the same
bullshit with a
people.
bunch of
What you
energy.
talking about?
he ain't gonna troll you, and he ain't gonna kind of sneak dish you. You know what
That
I'm
nigga
saying?
gonna get a lock in the side of his head next. Shut up, man. No, I'm not having it. No, they all the same people.
He
What is
coming
he
straight
saying?
for the
Different?
neck, or he
Oh,
gonna
he
leave you
said
alone.
rougher. He says it rougher than the soft hand nigga with carrying the Unc purse. He says it rougher than him, so that makes it even more effective. No, nigga, it makes it even weaker, nigga. Every time I hear that shit, I be like, ugh. When y'all gonna just go lay down and cry, die in this bitch? You're not showing no fucking power to our fucking kids, nigga. Nah, fuck that. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Can we be clear? Fuck all that, cause at the end of the day, you jumped out the window on science, math, evidence, nigga. So we can go there. That you already done with that, right? So now we talking methodology, and how we gonna take power to our fucking people. What the fuck are you gonna say that's gonna get us a one step of motherfucking power? I'll wait. One time. Give me one motherfucking solution from Black Power Cartel. One. I'll wait. Show any motherfucker can. Please, somebody call in, hit the link, get in the motherfucking chat room. Tell me one thing. I asked Ty. He said he felt good. You made him feel good, like a preacher. He thought he was in Sunday school. Some shit, right? Okay, I got you. Show me. Fuck that. Fuck that, nigga. How's going to church every Sunday making you feel good, nigga? Show me how you feeling good right now. You changed one preacher to another preacher. So, oh, this ain't too rough, Seti. You know you tender. Get your ass out here talking crazy. You ain't built for this.
Hey,
This is real life over here, y'all. Fuck what y'all talk about, man. I ain't even playing. I'm dead fucking serious, y'all. I'm like, yo, is this real? All these pyramids we have here, right? I guess the mestizos built them too, huh? The Native Americans built that, huh? I guess the Bones, that Chatters, and all these people. Walter Neves, y'all got Alex Haley, man. What do you talk? Why would you jump out the window like that with no evidence, nothing that you can back yourself up? Over here, buddy.
Hey, Coach, did you see
we got more.
Hey, Coach, did you see what happened? Because some got
No.
tied up. Anybody in the chat room see what happened so we can get another perspective? Because Chief said he was in there being nice. So sometimes being nice to Chief can be something different. Anybody seen what happened?
Nice. That nigga wasn't nice.
Well, he wasn't trolling that night.
Like I said, bro. Remember I said I was gonna start trolling niggas? I wasn't even talking about Seti. I hadn't even thought about him. I was talking about Tariq and them. But yeah, Seti would be good. That'd be good. Yeah. He could be good. I think Seti would be Umar in a debate. But I don't know what they would debate about. Like they both talk dumb shit. Like
we're talking about who the hardest.
One's gonna inspire you. Which one can inspire you or make you feel scared the most? Right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like which one?
Like,
nah, man, I'm dead for
They make you feel like
man, that shit don't work with me, man. I'm on bang.
They make you. Feel
I'm coming off like Jimmy Snuka on this bitch. Fuck all that. No, I'm not hearing nothing. No, I'm not. No, you niggas is not gonna tell me none of this. No, you're not debating no believing ass nigga. You debating a scientist. How about that? Fuck all that. Like niggas be talking. No, nigga, we this work over here. You stuck. You went to Guatemala, went with the Jaguar, and came back still slow. I can't get that. I don't. Hey, it's Doodoo in the vision.
That's why I came here. I came here to find out what was going on, but now I know.
Yeah, that's what happened, man. That nigga jumped out the window.
Yeah. Well, you know that man got short man complex. You know short people be nothing to fuck up.
That nigga got. I'm telling you though. So yeah, man, I'm ignorant. I ain't gonna tell you how I was thinking. Like I was already thinking crazy about the debate. Like, shish, I'm gonna pull this up. This gonna come up. Sheesh. Yeah, man. But yeah, I think that I've never seen him lose a debate though. He beat Polite, even though they all tried to say he didn't. Like,
he killed
just because of
he killed him.
Yeah, he murked him.
Yeah.
But they tried to lost because he pulled up the homosexual stuff for his master teacher. He didn't have to do that. You know, he didn't.
They killed him.
But that didn't make you lose the debate because you pulled something. Did that make the information that see, motherfuckers is slow. Like, yo, they be like, oh, they won. I'm like, why? Because he was.
Right.
Because they called a joke better than another person. What about the information?
I know what you doing, that summer tactic using ass nigga.
All right, fellas, I'll see y'all later. I'm about to go to the sack. I'll see y'all in the morning. Tribe Up News. Chief, man, don't have no aneurysm, man. Nothing up on these folks, man.
Hey, did you get the software going? You still messing with
no, not today. When we got off of Tribe Up News, I went on to Coosa. I've been at Coosa all day. I just left Coosa.
Okay.
Can we get a little update on that?
Yeah,
like,
we had
we was in the back
Chief Holiday too. We want to get you on Chief Holiday so you can run both, because we got the moderation over here, but
yeah, the update on Coosa is we talked with Chief Redman. A lot of the brothers.
Wait, you gotta tell them who was Coosa first, because a lot of people is new.
Coosa, the nation over southeast, like you got the Iroquois up north. You have Coosa over the southeast, over all these smaller tribes, and there it's a what's the word? Shit. Legendary, ancient tribe, Coosa, and they have a constitution that was here before 1492, and they went back to living the way we supposed to live, and they set the mold or the standard for getting back to who we was.
So,
That's cool.
so basically, all the stuff we talk about being indigenous and having our own tribes and having our own land and having these
They
rights
living
and stuff, they are really, really real time, 100% doing it all.
They living it.
Is
They
that
they doing
is that what you're saying, Coach?
it. All the way to the fullest, my
Oh,
brother.
oh,
All the way.
okay. So now that y'all understand who Koosas is, now we can go ahead. We can get the update.
Yeah, I was talking with the elders there, some of the law that they was breaking down and they was explaining. Really, they was showing me how to do the same thing that they're doing and what all we had to do to be real, not no made up nothing, and to provide services for our community, as they're doing for their community, free of charge to show people we're not no gang. We out here really trying to make change. We're not trying. We out here working to make change, and we're working with everyone with like-minded folks.
They're doing for their community free of charge.
So is this something they talking about doing in the future, or something
Well,
somebody
no,
did a long time ago, or we talking
no,
about
no,
they
no,
doing
no.
this shit right now?
They're doing it now,
Right now.
They've been doing it. Like they got cases on top of cases, and like they open today, so they have cases that they deal with the public every day. They taking folks to court, helping them fight these folks. They really banging on the beast. Like side none of them be front and getting paid for saying that they banging on the beast. These folks ain't getting paid, and they really are banging on the beast. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. A little short, but yeah, that's about it though. But yeah, they the real deal, man. Like, I'm going down there as much as possible. We're starting some classes with them to learn the proper way to deal with these folks when you go to court and shit and dealing with your people. They do with social, foreclosing, law. Legal. They deal with all the stuff, man. The languages. They have a curriculum. Man, they do it all.
Do it all. Hey, Coach, can you leave us your tribe up handle or something where people can reach you at in case they want to get some more information?
Yeah, man. Anytime you need information, hit me up. tribeupnews@gmail.com. Also about with Chief Holiday about the vendors, hit me up on tribeupnews at gmail.com. tribeupnews@gmail.com. I already had like 20 today already in the inbox. My goal is to have at least 400 to 500 vendors for the biggest, baddest powwow, first American powwow in Vegas. Shout out to Chief Holiday. And I am about to go to bed. We will be online at 4:30 in the morning. Tribe Up News, giving you the real news from an Aboriginal point of view. And we still got to get our debut from Chief Holiday, who will be handling our sports. And this is Coach Crew Cut, and I'm out.
Peace.
Peace.
Shout out to Bones McCoy, man.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Bones. I can't forget my brother from another mother.
Yeah, Bones got his day tomorrow. We got Bones tomorrow.
Huh?
We got Bones tomorrow because he's
I'm gonna try to get up early, man, and do the sports, man.
He got that.
All right. Just when you hit me up, you got it, brother. You already know. Once that song go off, you got the
Bones,
man. I'm gonna do what I do, and then I'm at you.
All right.
First thing, and then when y'all finish with that, we just get into the sports. I try to send over stuff like clips tonight.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be kind of we'll talk about tonight's sports tomorrow morning. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What's really going on, and so I gotta get into that tonight a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm about to lay it down, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace to the chat, everybody out, y'all realists. To everybody in the chat. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, Ty. All right, Chief. I holla.
Peace.
Peace.
As y'all can see, we are monetized, and just YouTube's luck, we done cut them out because we went straight to the company they was advertising, and now we don't need YouTube anymore. So they can just give us the money and we can advertise all day for you. So thanks a lot, YouTube, for hooking us up with a client.
What did you say, bro?
No, I was just talking about uh our new client,
Who's that?
CTL USA.
CTL USA. What they do?
TCL USA.
TCL USA. Shout out to them. What they do?
They like a sports. They like a kind of like a sports channel. They like a sports channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can we go to them and can you pull them up? Can we see them?
What they on our advertising. They're advertising for YouTube. So when a person
Oh,
clicks on
okay.
our channel, they're the advertising that they see. But
So Massengill or something about to pop up? Like somebody they gonna be like, hi,
no, nothing like that's gonna pop up.
hey,
No.
I'll be watching side of them sometimes, like it's like a
Tampon
commercial.
commercials coming on and
Like,
shit. That means got tampon commercials coming
like,
on in the middle
oh,
of an
man,
argument
oh,
and
the
shit.
white lady. And then a white lady will pop up and be like, hi, if you feeling unfresh, where are these tampons? I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
And
What
you
is this?
skipping these motherfuckers. They in there
Black
arguing, they yelling.
Black power! Black
Yeah.
power!
But yeah, we can work. Yeah, we can work directly with
That's it, yeah.
TCL.
I'm just short. They go, Black power! Black power! Black power!
It's a joke.
Let's go to Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's how y'all look, man. Y'all
Go
look
ahead.
just a slow white guy sitting in the middle of Kentucky somewhere talk about white power, white power. Where? How? Them niggers. But when you see a black guy, you would not say nigger. That's not power. See how that works, Eddie? See, a lot of things that you say, like a lot of stuff y'all say, you wasn't running around the city of London or Detroit, nothing. Black power, fuck these crackers. Fuck this white pilot right here. Fuck him. Give me a black pilot in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all gotta feel me on this. Like, it's like, yo, the hypocrisy is crazy, man. If you're supposed to go out your way
Right. If
to
you're
be
gonna be a
what you
racist,
say,
be a real
what you
racist.
say
He
out your
said,
mouth. Yeah, be a
be
real one. Don't be a fake one.
Right. I know what
Be a
you're
real one.
saying. Yeah, that kind of make me. Yeah, that's kind of like kind of weird to me a little bit too. But yeah,
Show me the boat you came off of, nigga. I can't wait to see this. This is crazy, y'all. Like, where did they find these niggas at? Like, is you serious? Really? You know these people went around the world, India, China, Japan, Africa, and made new people and set up a caste system. How's this? Wait, is that it didn't happen in America? It just only happened there. Only in America. That don't apply. The caste system don't apply here. You're using it, brother.
I'm gonna check in on
You're using it
the race.
well. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I leave somebody something I wouldn't do. I ain't gonna send these youngsters out there talking crazy, looking crazy, list and shit there. Shout out to Michael Johnson though. So a lot of you niggas are scared to say niggas' names. Not real. When these people come for you, oh no, I'm just an act. Black cartel shit is an act. I'm a YouTuber. Oh no. He know I'm telling the truth. The niggas is like, yeah, he telling the truth. I ain't really feel for that ass lie. I ain't really about that like cracker shit. Shit, I ain't really for that. I'm just here for the check. All of them, Cynthia, all of them. You niggas is fake fuck, man. I gotta stand on this. Yo, I ain't gonna last, y'all. So just know that. That's why we got Tribe Up Die App. I'm not, cause I'm not built like you fuckers. I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So, shout out to Kevin Hart though. I don't know, man. Cause I don't know. I'm kind of. This is part one of Seti. We're gonna get back on him later. But want to talk about the Zaza thing, right? Now I hadn't seen the audience see. Shout out to brother Herman. He was like, yo, well, about the time the story came out, everybody that was involved in the situation with Sister Zaza Ali got their money back. So people just putting this out or whatever, that's just malice. Like, that's just crazy, dumb shit. Like, jeez, What? Dumb shit, like, that makes her prone to what? Like, that's just dumb. Like, so shout out to Sister Ali. Yeah, we don't play those games, man. We don't play the separation game with nobody. If you righteous, man, we want to talk to you. If you about the truth, we want to talk to you, man. I was talking to a brother in Tasha's one's chat room the other day. Mix some style. Shout out to him, man. His the tribe in Mexico that his dad was a part of and stuff like that.
Chief, you're going in pretty bad. You're going out pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and fade out.
Taking
Chief,
respectful from each other.
hold on. I think I muted my mic. Let me see. Hey, Chief.
Huh?
Yeah, you breaking out in the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and fade out, man. I'm got a little work to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and fade out. You gonna keep going?
I think we're living in a time where everybody
Hello?
else want to either be somebody.
Yeah,
else
you can go ahead and keep going. I'm gonna
Yep.
fade out.
do what somebody else is doing the way they try to sound like somebody else.
All right. Well, yeah, man.
Trying to get swept under the rug. Doing that, I think individuality is a big part.
I'll put the thing in the black chat.
I got this hard ass phone. Which one do?
They put the link in the back chat.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Oak Cliff Cliff donated a piece to Oak Cliff Tiff in the building. I gotta find something for that. We probably gonna. What y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? Let me see. Y'all want to see some celebrities pop out or something when that happen? What y'all want to see? Let me see. Let's see what I got on that. I got a spaceman. I got a monkey. I got a spaceship.
Let's do something like some flowers.
I got a school
Art or
bus.
something.
Let me see what I got already. Let me see. I'm gonna find something, but they caught us off guard. I got some flying drones with guns. I got some money. Oh yeah, I got some money. Money. That worked. Money worked. Money worked. Let me put that money up there. Let me see how that worked. There we go. Check it out.
Yeah. CBS puts it out. That should be a red flag right there. Hey, yo, wait a minute. We don't listen to CBS. You know what I'm saying? And especially and no matter what, if you come from a person that's put in the work, that she deserves the benefit of the doubt. Period, across the board. So I ain't even looking to the story. I don't even care. So yeah, man. I definitely appreciate Brother Herman Small. We'd like to reach out to him. Maybe have a sit down with him. I think that he's I had seen Sarnetta and Brother Herman Small had did an interview about Zaza Ali. Said she was scamming. You heard about that? You know, that's supposed to be talking about champion women, dogging her out. You know, hundreds of people watching, banging on her. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's crazy. Once again, you know, it's self-hate. It's gonna happen some type of retreat that she was promoting. I guess something happened with the retreat. So by the time the story come out, the people already had their money back in a timely fashion. It was only like 5 people, they said. So I don't know. Yeah. People gonna hate? We don't have a problem. We can't wait to have a can you send it the sword of the truth? You guys email. He might not be able to get in the chat. I'm gonna email it to him. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I sent it already. Sword of the truth. I emailed it. You know, yeah, you can put it back there. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I don't want to just talk current stuff or whatever, but I don't want it to be like, coach came in and said something about, like, I don't want it. I don't want that to be that, y'all, because I don't. That ain't what I don't have a hater bone. Yeah. Man, what the fuck? What's going on? This is crazy. Can you hear me? Check. Hey. You got the sword of the truth in the build.
What's good, fam?
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, so full disclosure, right, y'all? I need y'all to know that this brother was one of the first brothers we reached out to about this. We didn't reach out to too many people, but because he's definitely a fan of the general, man. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get his perspective on it. And I don't know if you didn't see the yo.
Yo, what you say? I think Chief went out.
Can you hear me? Man,
Yeah, we can now.
this is crazy. So yeah, I was telling the people that you was a fan of General Sara Suten Seti.
Absolutely.
So we got okay.
He wrong on
So
this subject, but that's still my dude. I don't know him, but I'm a fan of his
Right.
work.
Okay. And what? And I asked Ty about his work, and he didn't. He said he just made him feel good. So, what about you? I got you. I mean, I need that. I need that feedback. Because that's what people gonna say. We need to. I need to hear it. So, what about you?
Those pioneers. He's one of those dudes. I just think he's wrong on this subject. Particularly, I don't believe in out of Africa theory, and I think he's married to it, and I think that's gonna be his downfall.
Mm.
Well, General Seti's like one of those Nile Valley brothers. You know what I mean? Black Power Cartel. You know,
Bro, he cussed out. So he's not now valuable.
well, one of them
Is he
Nile
now
Valley
valuable?
brothers. Yeah, anybody.
Okay.
Egypt is, Nile Valley, Happy Valley, however you like to call it. He's one of those brothers that believe in, that Pan African paradigm, out of African theory. I wouldn't know if he's exactly a Pan Africanist because he's straight Black Power. And basically he's saying, he anti, Caucasians, any kind of doings with them, and that's his stance. Him being out of Africa theory, obviously he's against the indigenous American concept, but I think this.
So that means he wouldn't do business. He wouldn't do business with white people. Then does that mean that?
Like I said, I just watched him from afar for years, and he don't seem like the type of brother that want to do business with white people. I don't think that's his gig.
Right. See, I don't know too much about him too. I used to subscribe to his Facebook page, and I used to subscribe to his channel, but I don't know most, so I don't know too much about him. But he's entertainment. I don't really know too much, but I was being my character, trying to, support the brother because he ain't here.
Well, I know that
Because he's still my brother,
Dude,
regardless of
see,
any
that's what
motherfucker
I
has something
do.
to say about it.
yeah,
But see, here's the thing though, right? A Black Power nigga. Are we clear on that?
But that's just, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, ain't no. That just won't. Okay, so I'm gonna ask the brother this. Do you think it's with Caucasian people, brother?
I can't hear you. Say it again.
Do you think
the general do what? You're breaking up.
it's with Caucasian people, brother?
Do I think he messes with Caucasians? Like you mean? Do you think he's doing a polite, letting white girls put him in headlocks and stuff? No, I don't think he's that type of.
That's personal, man. I think that's personal. I don't even see why that even matters.
Well, that's just what he's doing. He's laying out his kind of his background and his character. And so what Seti is being Black Power, he's not very I don't think he subscribes to interracial dating. I don't think he's with any of that anything that's I think he's straight separation.
Any business, I say do business with them. Do you think he would do business with them?
Man,
pretty sure he would.
I don't know. I think he ain't got no choice. I mean,
Right. I'm pretty
stuck
sure he
up here
would.
in America like the rest of us.
But what they got to do with his philosophy, though? What they got to do with his?
I'm getting there, bro. Y'all
okay,
know I'm not the one to fuck with, bro. Come on, man. I'm not. I don't say nothing not to say it. Okay, so getting back to this business thing. One, he's a partner with YouTube. Check. And I mean, come on now. You're uncomfortable with it. So first one to say it. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable, right? Saying kill whitey. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And don't do nothing with them. Fuck them. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying don't do business with them because we do business with them every day. They're their money. Until you get to, then we don't have to fight this economic war. I'm saying the way he's fighting it is hypocritical. Number one, hypocritical. power, right? That's number one. But number two is y'all. They're the live streams that they do, the pay-per-view. Damn, I got so much. I could throw out so much stuff because I don't think I got
Testing.
global media.
Testing.
What is the subject
Testing.
that you guys are supposed to be debating on? Or having a little bit of an issue with?
Testing.
Who's more black power? Me or him? How about that? That'd be the subject, nigga. I want to know if would you do business with Basim from Global Media, brother, the Pale Arab, aka the Pale Arab. You probably would because you don't trip off that. But if anybody that's hearing my voice know who the Pale Arab is, then y'all know. Then if you that seems weird.
What do we need him for? Well, I mean, like, what type of business you do? Like, what would I need him for?
I'm just saying though, when you get a live stream, you know those pay-per-view ones, you know, of the lectures and stuff. Yeah, they go through a white boy. Shout out to
So they
Basim,
just can't do it. So they don't know how to do it by themselves.
Apparently, when they did it, they didn't. So people pay him and then he paid them. Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
All of them. How about this right here? All of them. And when I say all of them, and they know it. I interviewed the nigga. A couple years back.
So what you trying to say that he's a racist, but he
y'all remember
work with white people? Is that what you trying to say?
Hey, I was around before the new booty ass niggas all partners.
Chief, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Test it. So Chief, what you trying to say? You trying to say he's a racist and he work with white people? Is that what you trying to say?
I'm saying that's being a hypocrite. If you a black power cartel nigga, you ain't fucking with white people. You ain't getting on no plane with white people. You ain't doing shit. You ain't walking around with their shoes on. Bro, I've been there. I was that nigga. I was fucking. Wouldn't even do business. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm good like this right here. I don't want to do it. And that was slow.
So
like,
basically,
I'm gonna sell y'all nothing. What?
Basically saying, if you gonna be a racist, be a real racist. Don't be a half-ass.
Be the real way. That's why you niggas is fake to me, because y'all ain't real. You niggas say shit that y'all will send other niggas off, like Michael Johnson, but you won't do nothing ever. And you don't have a record of ever doing nothing. You don't have no real stripes. I can stand on that. I know you don't. I know you don't. I've been in these I ain't never heard of you. Said it work. Fuck is y'all talking about? Niggas be all of the weakest niggas ever and be like, oh, he speaks so well. That's how they get you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck enough to lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not fucking. Why? So I'm not gonna sit out here and be sending these kids off to tell them some hot shit. That's not gonna be productive at all. That's slow. That's showing that you're insecure. That's showing that you're weak. That's showing that you have inferiority to white people. We said this. Let's bring this to the table, right? We say, yo, let's do away with the whole caste system. Why would you be mad about that? Why wouldn't you say it does make a little sense? We're not gonna say white no more. We're not gonna say black no more. Oh, you can't sell it no more. You don't have nothing to sell no more if you can't say that. Huh? See how that work out? It's all a goddamn hustle. What? Show me some fruit. So that's the whole thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking? Niggas have been around long enough to have figured something out, and still to say that, oh man, you aboriginals is crazy. Like, yo, that's absolutely crazy for you to, and then for you to black stuff when we saying we were just here first. That the black man was here first. Why you can't wrap your arms around that? To me, is treasonous. Like it ain't that's a good word. That traitorous. Like at this point, when I know people in your family have told you you're from this land, I don't even. That's not even stop for debate. I can guarantee you, if we start doing niggas genius for real and they real families running through their shit, we're gonna find two things that your people from here, and you might have some white people in your family. That's what we're gonna find. But we're not gonna find no motherfucking Africans. Ain't nobody gonna find none. Like I'm like if it's people that know, they're like, yeah, my father from Liberia or something, or Sierra Leone, right? Why ain't nobody came from Nigeria? Huh? Fuck is wrong with y'all? That just be y'all believe everything. Like, yeah, this is and for them to wholeheartedly fall in love with roots and stuff, I really do. I lose. Like, I still got a little respect, but for him to jump out the window like that, show that he's not doing any research. Like he's just stuck right there where he's at, and I think that needs to be addressed.
Well, I don't think I've heard anybody in the conscious community give some proper research on the subject of Americans. I think it kind of gets skipped over. You know what I mean? I think Dr. Ali Muhammad, Dr. Yafa Bey, some of the notable pioneers, they be trying to bring a little information out. But for the foremost, it gets skipped over, like you said, people in love with roots. Chief. Todd. Seti versus Chief, I believe, is going to be one of the biggest shows of 2019. I honestly believe that. Why? Because I believe personally that Seti is.
Damn, I'm talking. I didn't know I was muted.
That's all right. I had you.
Have you heard any solutions?
I didn't know I was muted. That's all right. I had you. Yo. No, I was just saying that
You cut out.
to watch you take on this task of giving the general his first loss.
You say it's going to be a tremendous task?
I said, I'm super excited to see you step up and be the first person to get a general their first loss, because I've never seen the general take a loss yet.
Well, out of his league right now. He trying to step up from featherweight to super heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how that works. Like, I'm not about to play with you. Like, I'm not playing. Like, I'm trying to be like, yo, bro, like, how do you been around this fucking long and still, bro, you about to get on the bus. You keep talking like this, you getting on this goddamn this bitch. Because you cannot say, but then turn around and believe in out of Africa theory. That's number one. Like these are all
he's in
theories.
trouble with that.
You're not gonna argue about a theory when we got the bones right here. Like you're gonna argue with theory when I'm gonna show you Luzia, when I'm gonna show you Naya, when I'm gonna show you all the artifacts, structures, genealogy, geography, craniology, ology. You niggas suck. You only got emotions that was given to you by Hershoviks and them. I'm done. Like I don't even know. That's an easy win. Like I wouldn't even get in my career. I wouldn't get my career in the fucking with me. I would give it to you. Fuck it, y'all got me out of retirement. I'm back in my bag. How about that? Fuck it. Cause he's not gonna he ain't got no views. That's what polite was on. No, what they want to say is they don't want to fuck with the candy man. They're liars. Fuck, I would expose these niggas. I would expose all of you niggas. If you a fucking fraud, you will be exposed, niggas. I will ask you I'm gonna get at you. I'm not. We ain't sitting out here playing. Like we ain't been studying. Like we just watching. Like how I know that Basim pays you. How I know that, motherfucker? Fuck is wrong with you? Don't tell me about white people when you get paid by them, nigga. You can't fuck with me. So I wouldn't debate me if I murked on the information and on everything else. I ain't got no flaws over here. Ain't no chinks over here. That's what's wrong with y'all. You ain't got no street credibility, ain't got shit. You got a nerve to be on here talking tough, pulling out guns. What nigga do that? Like, a nigga that's really busting them is not pulling out no guns. I'm telling y'all. On the national TV. What? Y'all remember that?
Hell yeah.
Y'all remember that? Yeah, I remember that. Ain't nothing happened. Yeah.
Well,
Right.
Let me ask you some questions, Chief. So what do you guys? What's the main subject, bro? What's the main subject? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he's trying to defend. Is he finna try to defend out of Africa theory and evolution?
What if he's saying that you niggas ain't indigenous to this land? He's saying he know my lineage. He know my family tree. He know me. That's what he's saying. He know us. Like they know us. They telling us they know us. Like we ain't did our own genealogy. My mama still she take some cousins she never met, or she's going to meet some cousins who never met. Something like that. Like so people are looking for our people. We ain't sitting around here playing. I
think there's a serious problem with this though. Like, fights is like disciplines. It's a serious problem. Said he spent a lot of time over there in Africa. This is a totally different discipline over here. So I think he might be not only stepping up in weight, but he might be stepping into a whole new discipline. And this way he might catch his first loss.
Well, for him to not have graduated from just the whole black thing and the whole African thing, when he know Al Cabalan, I've heard like Chet, like come on y'all, if there's Al Cabalan and Ty Mary and y'all understand, if it's all these other things that Kemet, which is a whole nother subject too, which we can talk about that's crazy. Shit, these niggas are slow. Y'all getting A's and K's and stuff like that's a language that comes from there, or somebody brought it there. See how that work? Like we're not gonna play with that. Like that's dumb. Like you see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, if it was a fight, like you wouldn't get no punches off because I wouldn't let him, and I would put you in the corner, ground and pound you, beat you down. Like it would just be a straight some beat down. Period. That's how I feel about it. I really feel like that because at the end of the day, man, there's not one shred of information that he's going to be able to bring that will not be debunked. So he's just going to be emotional. Like, yeah, we were slaves and these people want to be African, Native Americans. See? And when you say stuff like that, then I'm like, yo, you want to be Egyptians. How? I need to know this. How are you Egyptians? Show me. Like I'm telling you, my people said I'm a tribe right here. So I'm from this tribe that's from this land right here. I can prove that. What can you prove? Show me how you Egyptian, said he. You don't fuck with me. Okay. How you Egyptian? I need to know this. Like I just need to know this. So you niggas should stay in y'all lane. This monsters and sharks and grizzlies and tigers and bears. It's nothing but predators over here. If you guppy ass niggas, you niggas is not real predators. You niggas is guppies. I stand on that. I mean it, and I stand on it because show me when. You have to be able to say here, right here, this day right here. I was a beast on this day. Say it was on the
Chief, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. Test it.
I need to know.
Yeah, my mic messed up. Yeah, my mic messed up. Yeah, you breaking up. Yeah, man. All truth be told, man, I do feel like, you know, a lot of these guys, you know, in the early 90s and in the 80s and in the 70s, you know, when they were supposed to be going over to Africa to get us the gold and give us connections, they came back rid of religion and shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going over there and get the gold and get the oil and all the stuff that they've been promising, they came back with a religion. And it seems like we was satisfied. We was like, cool, we got us an African religion, man. Forget the gold, man. We good. That's what it seems like to me. And that bothers me that they did that. You know? And you know, and we just try to make sure we don't make the same mistake. You know, we go somewhere and we get us some information and get us a religion, and we come back and we just, you know, ain't got nothing but a new religion or something. So we ain't making that mistake. But that does bothers me about, you know, the Pan Africans or whatever you want to call them, the Egyptians, because like I said, they came back with a new religion. It's nice and fancy. You know, some of the, you know, the clothes look cool, nice little culture. That's what they came back with. Man, y'all was supposed to come back with some land and shit. Y'all was supposed to come back with some gold and some diamonds. Y'all messed the connections up. And now we got to clean up that. So we the ones going over there now to Africa now and connecting with them. And we going to be bringing back the gold and we going to be bringing back the diamonds. But we not going to be doing it in the name of, oh, we trying to be Africa, or we trying to be whatever. We just want to, you know, offer what we can offer and receive what we can receive. Y'all supposed to did that in the 70s, man. So the shit is outdated. It's old. Y'all had y'all chance. It's old. It's over with. We don't want to hear that shit no more. Y'all dropped the ball. And I was just talking to Chief. I was just talking to Coach yesterday, and he told me that somebody told him that, you know, when the Palefaces went over to Africa, or came over to America, the worst thing they taught us is how to pray with our eyes closed. And they taught us how to pray, and when we opened our eyes, they had the land and we had the Bible. So it's almost these dudes almost did the same exact thing. They went over there to Africa and were supposed to give us land, but they came back rid of religion and shit. And that, I mean, that's how I look at it. And that's kind of why I don't have no problem with speaking out against it or anything like that, because it was wrong. It was backwards. You failed. Just admit it, man. It don't matter what we're trying to do or what we did or what we didn't do. Y'all failed. Move on. Kick rocks. It's time to go. And that's how I honestly feel. Now I'm gonna go ahead. I got some work to do. I'm gonna try to listen in, Chief, but I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish this phone, but I gotta go.
Well, I guess Ty's out of here. Chief, where you at?
I'm here.
So I want to dig into this a little bit. What else said he was talking to you about? Because you're a little fired up, homeboy.
Okay. Well, one, he's got into a complexion. Like niggas be talking all this. Like he don't understand. Like he don't understand what indigenous is either. I think that's weird. You know what I'm saying? When people say stuff or whatever, you know.
How is he describing this? How is he describing indigenous? How is he using it?
But he's saying like once again, like he know me. Like he knows where my roots are. And I think that's weird. Like basing it off my looks, off my color, because if we show you people that look like us prior to slavery, the pictures of the well then what? So now you looking at my face or looking at my hair is only gonna match up things that are in the ground here. See, structure is only gonna match up with the skulls and the skeleton that are ancient that are in these motherfucking place here. My people are directly from America. Can he prove that he's African? That's the question. All the other shit he's talking, I can prove who the fuck I am. Can you prove you African? I want to see General Sara Suten Seti tell us what tribe he's from. I've never seen that. You've been watching for years, brother? Have you seen what tribe he's from in Africa? I can tell you what tribe I'm from here. Can you tell me what tribe you from there? I'll wait. Anybody? Anybody? This gotta be a good question. They always ask us our tribe. They stop asking and we tell them. So when we ask you, any of you niggas, what's your tribe? You cannot show me a DNA test. I'm gonna think you an agent. I'm gonna get away from you, right? You the police. Okay? If you start talking like that, I'm gonna walk away from you. You're police. I ain't no talking no more with you niggas. Like y'all too slow for me, man. Y'all saying stuff that's too dumb. Like one black man is the greatest. Even if you believe in out of Africa theory, then you should know there's 5 of them out of Africa. Don't just be on the last one. That's slow. And you're not going along with science. You're not going along with the evidence. They have to start pushing it further and further back. Start following people all over the planet. Huh?
You know what you got to do? I think that you have to do a little bit of a go in on what is the out of Africa theory, because we use a lot of this stuff, and these people stand on things, and sometimes we got to start from the beginning to kind of get everybody on the same page of what's going on here. Because if he's claiming to be, using out of Africa theory as his base of knowledge, then I think I've seen, I'm pretty sure he when he went to college, he was in some African American studies and things like that. So I think this is gonna be the top-notch A1 debate. I want to see you guys get it in. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've never seen a general take a loss. I think that he's out of his discipline with this. I've never seen him talk about ancient America. Ancient America is a very specific discipline. So I've never seen him talk about it. So I'll be interesting to see how he's going to defend his position out of Africa theory when it's just a theory. It's going to be interesting. I think that at the end of the day, you're going to get the W.
It's a loss. He knew he was taking a loss when he jumped out there and got bit.
It's right here.
You heard? Can you please tell me what we say?
Well, some people, a lot of people, some people said he took some losses. You know what I mean? Some people think he lost to Polite. Some people think he lost to Nasir, and some people think he lost to Alam Bay. But me personally, I've never seen him take an L. I've always, at the end of the day, gave him my vote. I consider myself a little bit of a referee. I don't care who wins, the home team or the visiting team. I just call it down the middle how I see it. So I'm the sword of truth. But I think in this one, he's a little bit in over his head. Sort of like when he got into it with Sanchez, he was a little bit in over his head. Because Sanchez is one of those, he a little bit of a, you can't get into no argument with him on no flat earth, you're going to lose. You know what I mean? And I think with this one, he's kind of lost his, I think the general jumped out the window on this one. You know what I mean?
He is
I think the
definitely the
L.
king of flat earth. I don't care what nobody say. That is the king of flat earth. Not no Santos, Bernacchi. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That dude is the king of flat earth. Shout out to Bro Set.
Yeah. So I think it's one of these similar situations, like when Sadie jumped out the window on Brother Sanchez, and Sanchez was hitting them with science and words that nobody in the chat room ain't never heard of. He went so hard on Sadie. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He had Sadie trying to explain science and angles of degrees. Oh man, it was crazy. I'm glad they didn't have no formal debate. Otherwise, I probably had to give Sadie an L. But
I can dig in in Pharaoh's conversation right now. Okay, I'm gonna play Sadie. Okay, so we're gonna we're gonna have a conversation. So I'm gonna come from okay, family. Okay, General Sadie, brother. I've been watching these brothers, man, and they coming with some stuff, man. I don't know, brother. With that being said, though, hold on, I gotta get some water. Hold on. With that being said, though, General Sadie, I don't know.
Man, you better get off the general, homie.
I think you poked a gorilla over there. He is not playing, man.
General, man.
I'm not playing. I'll be in Detroit, bro. Like, yo, with loudspeakers going down the street, man. Like, yo, hey, come on, man. You got to. Hey, I'm challenging you. I will fly you to Vegas.
Chief, you're gonna be worse than an ice cream truck coming down the street.
Yep. Candy man can, yeah, man. No, I'm these niggas' worst nightmare. They know it too. I respect. Nigga, I'm not. At least he speaks like you know what I mean. Like they don't speak. I don't care. Like yo, why we're on the phone? Like yo, you know, on the keyboard.
The general resonates with the youngsters. You know. He I can't believe he came at you left. I don't understand why, because I've never really seen him speak on indigenous affairs too often. So I mean, maybe he has an expertise in it that none of us know about.
We're
gonna find out.
We're gonna learn today. I mean, because if we're talking words, then I know I don't know if he's seen the build Egypto America. He probably didn't, because that was on Lex thing. I'm gonna have to redo that one. You know what I'm saying? Bring Cure Mayo over on that one too. We're gonna bang that one out. Like, why don't y'all go refute Con Drop's information, Cure Mayo's information, Atansis one information? When are y'all gonna do that? Like, who y'all talking to? Y'all talking crazy. Like, I was like, I don't even get it. Like we debunk you all the time, and y'all have I've never seen one Angel. Was like, yo, it made me like, yo, you know what? They were right there. I've never seen it, bro. I've not seen. Like, we got so many different people that are speaking on the Aboriginal paradigm right now, right? So that means that you got different people just coming into the information. Just y'all follow me. You got different levels of people coming. They haven't debunked nobody. All the Dane Calloway shows, shout out to Dane Calloway. Everything. Phoenix, ain't nobody gonna talk about Phoenix decapitating Mayweather. Really ain't nobody. Y'all just going.
Jabari took a few L's. Jabari took a few L's. Now we gotta stop calling him Mayweather. That's disrespectful to Mayweather, dude.
Like they had time and clocks and stuff. Like I hadn't seen him.
Yeah, she beat him up. She embarrassed him.
He got a lady warrior, bro. Like, shout out to Phoenix Moon, man. Like, that ain't nobody gonna talk about that. Like, we just gonna act like that didn't happen. They just over there just chilling. Like,
no, they ain't gonna talk about it. What you mean, man? No, Phoenix Moon gave Jabari an L, and nobody talked about it. He gave her. Hey, he talked so much crap on her way that she showed out her genealogy, and then he turned around with this piece of paper.
I don't even know, man. Which came from 23andMe was just showing like color codes. Like I'm like, yo, man, that's why you on the bus, Jabari. Like you were slow, bro. That's remedial.
He disrespected that lady so bad. The way he just played stupid. I mean, she did good though. She was patient with that boy. I thought she was gonna snap any minute.
I mean,
the sharks definitely. The sharks are circling. The sharks are circling. The piranhas are in the water.
Slow, yo, no, it's not like that. You know what I mean? You got don't move your hands too sudden, man. You know, it's ridiculous at this point. Like, yo, y'all just go. It would be different if I seen something, I heard something. One thing like that MBK is still talking about. I'm like, no, it's not serious. After you know they Negro bear guns, but you still want to put this whole picture in there, right? And like, I didn't even click on the video. I was just like, that's too slow. But they say, oh, Black New York, and they talk about New York and all this other stuff. I'm like, yo, was it ever like, just show me, like, can you show us?
I don't understand this, Chief. What is Seti get?
Oh, bro. Huh?
Let me ask you this. I don't understand. What does Seti get out of this?
Oh, he gonna get his career fucked over fucking with me, but think about it, bro. Like the Kunta Kinte story is emotional. People are emotionally attached to the whole Black Power. They're attached to that. It's the only thing make them feel good. If I say, yo, man, like, yo, I'm not opposed to using Mac. I'm not, yo, just in your mind, change it. Because it's in motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. If we having a psychological warfare has been put on our people, check. If we're saying let's reverse the psychological warfare by reverse propaganda, right? Like just yo, that's it. If you're playing chess, Seti, the black piece move first, bro. I know that sounds simplistic, but that's it. And in this paradigm that has been put, the one that you're teaching, white pieces are moving 2 or 3 times before the black people move. In your paradigm, in your teaching, your talk points are slow or weak. This is what I'm saying. Like I can prove this. We could pick any random video right now, right, and push play. And that's we ain't gonna hear nothing. Like they all come from the same situation. I ain't heard nothing. I've never heard a solution ever, and I'm still asking this. Somebody put one in the chat room. Dion, you've been watching for years. You're a fan. You'll tell it like it is. You'll say, man, he got some solutions. He has to have one solution. He has at least one, bro. He has to have one, bro.
No, there's no solution.
Because you coming in the door with cannabis is a goddamn solution. Check. Okay. Why the fuck these niggas ain't came up? Because they still in that same old fake ass, old poor me. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing for a fake ass event that didn't happen. The slave thing, man, we could debate the slave thing. I would tear him apart in that. I could show documentation, right? Same way we could go into genealogy, I could show documentation, right? They can't show nothing. You're authentic documentation with an African being brought over here. Check. You're never gonna do that. I'm not even tripping. I know you can't do it. I've been looking for years. This ain't no. Y'all look like I've been putting notes up, man. I don't have no fucking notes since I've been on YouTube, bro. This is y'all understand what I'm saying? Man, this is so long ago research, like it start clicking together once I start getting into etymology. Like, yo, they weren't even using these words. They wasn't. This was. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, so a lot of times when these guys can read the same passages that me and you read, they read a whole different thing because education is where they wanted it to be at. They wanted you to be dumbed down at this position. I don't give a fuck if you got a PhD. If you believe like you say African American at your motherfucking mouth, I already know what level of education you're at and where you've been programmed. That you are the worst motherfucker. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all wonder why we losing. That's why. That's not power, man. So no, yeah, that black power right there is dead. That shit is dead. Survives because who the people who built it for it to be a controlled opposition. You are controlled opposition.
Wow.
Who has become unuseful idiot. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. You niggas is unuseful idiots, and y'all need to get out the way. That hot ass shit you talking, and this other hot ass Tamu. This nigga he acting like he trying to say something like he don't want to say it. Tamu. Like so, it's like code words. I like that though, but it's like code word, so they can still go to work and work for them and shit. Like no, these niggas, y'all ain't real.
You know what trips me out, man? I mean, we so educated by our oppressors, it's a shame. You know what I mean? And then we roll. As soon as we get a little bit more educated than somebody else by our oppressor, we take that education and act like it's absolution.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm PhD hunting too, y'all. I ain't lie. I'm looking for some heads. So yeah, I'm gonna put his. He won't smoke, so fuck it.
So this right here, Chief, is gonna go down as. So this not gonna happen this year. So it won't be able to crack the debates, the shocking debates of 2018. This is gonna be a 2019 event, correct?
Yes,
That's what you're pushing for?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, okay. This is gonna be great because there's been some shocking events this year, and it was nothing best than to watch you see if you can give the general his first loss. I know some people think that he lost to, a few other people, but in my opinion,
it would have to be
his first loss.
It would have to be a decisive victory, huh? It would have to be decisive.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want
absolutely.
nobody. Oh no. Maybe he won. Like let me talk about with Raw Born. Like yo, I just, first of all I didn't debate Raw Born in the public. Like let's be clear. Right. So if y'all would have seen what happened behind the scenes, y'all would be like, yo, why is he still talking? Like that's why I'd be like, yo, what do you talk about? I'm not listening to you, dude. Like this shit is what do y'all talk about? Like at the end of the day, when I summer jam screen with the Negro Burial Grounds, we're done here. There's no more talking. Like you can't say no. What are you gonna talk about? We know they wasn't calling these people African. Sorry. So you guys that has not that's years after these people are already here. The time periods that y'all love to stay in. Y'all love to stay in the yo, bro, like this just because it's written in the book does not make it true. I gotta keep saying that, man. Y'all tend to believe that he's something from a piece of paper. That yo, he's smart. He came from a book. That's across the board, y'all. I don't give a fuck. It's across the board. Everything is up for debate. Everything is up for critique. You write it on a piece of paper. Don't make it true. Everything needs to be cross-referenced, and everything. There's nothing that goes across the board. So if I bring you Naya, I have to have other cross-reference things to go with that skull, and other things. If I read one article, that I have 5 or 6 others to match that one from different people. So they get stuck in so many things. Once again, I have never seen any scientific data on this slave trade, on all of this rape, all of these murders and these sex farms. Show me, because all that shit's been debunked based off of anti-miscegenation laws based on applied to everywhere.
You know why it's important that you stick with that, bro? Why you stick with that show me kind of mentality? Because like when you said shout out to Dane earlier, it's the same thing. Like Dane put out the little information about Nat Turner, and everybody just assumed he was lying because of the way we've been educated. And you kind of start doing a little research yourself. You're like, hey, there are some questions there. And I start questioning like, well, did he ever exist? What the hell's going on? So yeah, you get to believe in everything you read in a book. Man, you could be walking around dumb, blind, or stupid.
Crazy though. I mean, I I can't do it, man. Like that's they'll pull a book out and be like, "Yo, this." So okay, so the same that say books of gospel, right? When we pull out and then maybe even more current, and then we pull out ones that maybe have translated from the French, translated from the Spanish, which predate the English. Like when we get into those things or whatever, they don't want to. Our books don't count, right? Our scholarships don't count. I just asked this right here, bro. You went to African American Studies. What scholarship did they provide you guys? I what? I don't know. I don't know what literature, what book they can come up with that would say, "Oh, all of us came on boats as slaves." And I'm still trying to figure out how case if that's even a real person yet. I, I need to see the docket and stuff, right? And then start saying, "Well, the courthouse got burned down." Well, goddamn it, then why were all black people, little slaves, punches, this disposition? I need to know, like, bro, like, these are the type of things, or any, or whatever you call yourself, bro. Like, stay y'all lane, man. Like,
You're
don't
breaking
come
up, Chief. You're
over
breaking up.
here, man.
Chief, you're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Mic check, mic check,
Mic check. You're breaking up.
mic check, mic check,
It's a little better.
mic check. Okay. Yeah, man, but no, it's getting back to that though, man. They don't want this. So, if you against uh, the
Well, I'm also curious about a couple other
yeah,
things. 'Cause I'm looking at the general, like he's jumping out the window to me because I'm like, well, damn, my man, you're gonna have to defend. You got a lot you're gonna have to defend. You know what I mean? When you start, if you're gonna claim everybody comes out of Africa, you know what I mean? That's a lot to
right.
defend. You know what I mean? That's a lot to defend. You got to defend evolution.
Go back to being evolutionist. If you believe in out Africa theory, bro, like I'm not. I'm maybe if that connection hasn't been made, I know Seti understands that. If he researched Champollion, see what I'm saying? If he can get to that point right there, then he should know what he said out his mouth is not true. He should know that. And so maybe he'll just, do some research on this or whatever, and maybe he'll tap out. Maybe. But come on, get this trip to Vegas, man. Come get this bag. Man.
Yeah. This right here can go down as like I've been saying to you, we chat a little bit off in the back line a little bit. We've been talking about all the big shocking moments of 2018. And it's been some big moments. You just talk about Phoenix Moon, how she embarrassed Jabari. How Garfield got caught up. You know what I mean? He got beat up by Imam Bashir on West African deities. And Soleimani dropped DNA presentation that killed off the whole atheist community, pretty much. Lex body bagged Jabari and Unc twice within a week. So it's been a lot going on. You getting Seti set up, coming out the window like that. It seems like it's right on time for what's been going on this whole year. Seems like everybody's sticking their chin out to get socked in the mouth. So I don't know. I'm hoping Seti got some information on the ancient Americas that he just hasn't brought out yet. Because I've never seen him teach on ancient America. I've seen most of his teaching being on the Nile Valley, and pretty much anti-oppressing, talking about the Caucasian and colonialism. You know what I mean? That's been more of his expertise to me. But he's a excellent debater. So maybe he got a whole file cabinet of information that he's gonna break out. Doubt it, but he might. I think this one he's kind of chewed off a little more than he can eat. Cause dealing with this ancient America stuff is very delicate. You know what I mean? And if you're gonna use out of Africa theory as your basis to say to claim you know the history of human migration, then good luck. That's all I can tell you. Good luck.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, that's an automatic L because you coming from an emotional standpoint, and you know that would be the main thing that we'll be facing dealing with dude because he gonna come with that. Like you know, he got that down pat. See what Ty said? He said he made him feel good. Like you know, rah, yeah, man. You know, the black man is talking. You know what I'm saying? He talking. Tell the white man off. Yeah, tell Whitey off. You know what I mean? Black power, black power. Like you know what I mean? Like come on, man. Like no.
Yeah, but that's not gonna be y'all debate. That's not gonna be y'all debate. Y'all gonna be debating over where this indigenous man originate or doesn't originate. And he claims he knows where humanity originates and which direction it migrated. I know I don't. I've never met anybody that know the origin of humanity, and I've been, looking for that person for a long time. I don't know anybody that knows the origin of humanity. So I think it's going to be a lot for him to have to prove to you the origin of humanity. Because it's been black people, or I should say better, non-white people on this planet for a long time, all around this planet for a long time. So to try to pinpoint exactly where we started from or where we came from originally, good luck. And if you speak on that in absolution, as if you absolutely know with your little theories, then you just winds up just embarrassing yourself. You know what I mean? On national, not television, but national YouTube. You know what I mean? Everybody sees it. If you start banging theories as if they're absolution, and telling everybody all blades of grass, all trees, all birds, everybody comes out of one specific location and migration went a certain direction. I mean, that's a tough argument to prove. You know what I mean? That's a tough argument. He's gonna have to accept a lot of his oppressors' DNA and story and evolutionary story. I don't think he wants to do that, not especially after that information Solomon put out on eugenics, genetics, and modern genetics and DNA and stuff. That's a tough one, man. I can't see Seti winning this one. I just can't. You know what I mean? Good luck to the brother. That's all I can say is good luck. I think this can be his first L of his career. Matter of fact, I think he's gonna realize it, and he's not gonna even take the debate, to be honest with you. I think he's gonna realize it, that he stepped out of a window and he's fallen face first into the cement, and he's gonna say, never mind. You know what I mean? Because you just can't pick this kind of stuff up, in 6 months. You know what I mean? You guys have been studying this information for 10 plus years. You know what I mean? So he spent all his time trying to master all the information that Dr. Clark and Dr. Ben gathered. So, which was some amazing information. But I don't know how much time he spent mastering what the master teachers over here have uncovered. But maybe he'd go back and listen to some Chief Langley and some Chief Warhorse and, get properly prepped to some Yaffa Bay, Dr. Yaffa Bay, and get properly prepped for somebody of Chief Holiday's presence. Because if he takes this debate, from what I'm hearing, you telling me he's in trouble if he thinks he's gonna sit here and pull the out of Africa theory as his main tool for this debate. Chief.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you one more question real quick, concerning the SETI thing. So when he started talking to you a little bit, dialogue, was he addressing you personally, or was he side kind of talking to you, or was he directly talking to you?
Yeah, he was side trying to talk to him. Like I'm the only Aboriginal in the chat room that they're blocking and they're talking crazy. You know, they talk to you. If you see it, like, you'll be like, yeah, okay. And obviously, you know what I look like. To say that niggas is dark and think they from like, yo, well, you're not using color then. Like, we're not using color, because if you're using color, then you're not African. Like, you're Irish, nigga. You're an Irish leprechaun. You're from Ireland. You tan. Y'all seen the. Oh, I see. We put up we could have put up a fucked up picture. Y'all know that. Y'all remember the one with the jaws and shit? You seen that? That's some white man legs right there. We could have put the white man legs up there, homie. So I said, nope, put up a picture that's gonna be like flattering to him. Like, he ain't gonna look at it like it's disrespectful, right? But I could have went there. So remember that when we have the baby, I'm a summer jam queen. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So, bro, they don't want that smoke. That's all I'm telling you.
Go take this off, okay? Relax a little.
Wow. All I know is this is gonna be super exciting. I don't think that
he's not gonna debate me, bro. Like, I'm these niggas' worst nightmare. I'm saying I'm giving away too much because I don't even know how I could even talk without like saying some shit I'm gonna say. Like, that's what I'm gonna do, bro. I was summer jam screen you. For real. Fuck all that. Like, you done did too much. You done said too much to come back now and be like, oh no. Like, I was like, yo, I even said in the thing, I was like, yo, bro, like, you the one told us about the locks on the back of the Omega heads. Ain't nobody else showed us that. Yeah, I hadn't seen it before that. Maybe somebody else seen it. I hadn't seen it before that. Maybe did you see that before?
No. Seti has taught us all kind of things.
Back.
I remember I heard about the map being upside down, but the way Seti broke it down and he flipped the map upside down and he went on, I forget, it was like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. He went into a whole soliloquy on how the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, and basically from the Horn of Africa, people sail to the right and to the left, to the India, Australia, to the Caribbeans, and populated this whole planet. That's why it's kind of crazy to me that he's saying Black people wasn't the first people in the Americas, because I'm pretty sure he had a whole show about how the people out of Africa populated the whole world prior to any Caucasians being here.
I mean, when any of his, well, he done shit on his master teacher, so I'm sure he wouldn't have no problem shitting on the rest of them. Like, none of their master teachers disagree with us. Like, I don't get this. Like, nobody teaches this. This is dumb. And then you got every goddamn scientist on the planet, even the ones that don't want to say it, they're saying it now. Like, yo, when Walter Nevis did the measurements, right? And he kept saying, I was living, all the measurements just kept coming back, everything other than mongoloids, right? Remember the whole mongoloid, Darren Strait crossing, fake ass story? That's fake. That shit is fake. They created these people when they came here in the 1865, man. Y'all are tripping. See, here's the thing. You believe the story. So then when they tell you that the Cowboys are black, you believe that, right? So then you'll be rooting for the Cowboys over the Redskins when you clearly see that's a brother on that goddamn helmet. But you niggas is so fucking programmed. All you Cowboy fans, I used to be a Cowboy fan because I was indoctrinated. And then once I found out that the Cowboy was black, I was, oh shit, the Lone Ranger was black. That's talking about a black man. What about Tonto? They didn't whitewash him. See how that's the same stories with the Black Pete's and these are the same goddamn stories that they're gonna keep on indoctrinating us with. This is our shit, man. And last thing I wanted to address tonight about you, Seti. Now, when you talk about holidays, right? And I did put in there every day is a holiday. It is. But if these people took our shit, right, then that means that they took sacred times and stuff from us. See what I'm saying? We have to take shit back. So it ain't just enough just to shame our people, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, that ain't enough. Talking about, oh, just boycott Christmas and all these other things. That's not a goddamn solution. Those are things so you can sit back and say, look at them going out shopping for Christmas. You obviously shopping. You got Nikes on. You got a bottle of water. Shall it work? Am I tripping? Like so you're doing the same thing. Even if you wait till after Christmas, the day after, whatever, the month after, what you still shopping. But you want to shit on people that's doing that or getting with their families and stuff like that. So we got to come to a situation. See, this is big boy shit over here. We're not. That's little boy shit. It's time out for that.
All right, so let me bring this a little bit back to where we at. So Seti is saying that all people come out of Africa and they populated the world. You're saying that you don't know where humanity began, but the people over here in America was already here when it began. I'm trying to understand what are two different standpoints. I see what Seti's saying. Seti is basically saying all people come out of Africa and they populated the whole world. And now what I get confused with Seti's saying is when he tried to say, well, black people made white people and Asians and Native Americans. That's when he started getting lost and confused. Because when the people came over here, according to Dr. David Imhotep, there wasn't red people they were looking at. They were looking at black people. So I get a little confused, and that's why I think he's going to have a lot of explaining to do on his side. I want to know on your side, what exactly are you saying? I kind of get what Seti's saying. He's coming with the out of Africa theory, and at the end of the day, it seems like that's what he's going to hang his hat on. What are you saying?
Okay, I'm saying that the indigenous people, the aborigine of this planet, is a so-called black man and a black woman.
Wow, powerful shit. I wish I had
and we've been on this planet for eons. There's no date on us, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm also saying that civilization comes from America. And
okay, so you got 2 points.
The rest of the world. Yeah, I got more points than that, but I kind of got to give it in. While we're putting this curriculum together and stuff, right? We got to kind of break it down in different sections, right? So we can get into the bones, we can get into the archaeology, we can get into a lot of all the curriculums in science. But then we got cosmology. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Primo, man, when he's talking about the cosmology of the people in India and comparing it with the Mayan stuff or whatever. I think that's great work, man. And Brian Forrester and all these other guys, man. I watch these guys, man, and go back and forth with these guys because I know what they, a lot of times, they're digging up somewhere and they're surprised or whatever, but they're trying to flip it and put certain spins on it. So it's important for us to be right there and be like, nah, Brian. No, Mike, you wrong right here. Ain't no goddamn alien. Just because you don't know that X that you don't know where this DNA comes from, don't say it's alien. It's just older than it ain't got shit to do with nothing that y'all talk about. You gotta go there. But these people are still gonna be chocolate people. And people say, well, you talking about flavors, man. I'm not about to do this. I ain't about to do this.
Okay, so you're saying Chief,
Cheddar Man, everybody else is chocolate. Yeah.
Chief. So you're saying indigenous people were all over this planet black.
Yep.
Right? And then at some point, I guess we have to hear your definition or your perception of civilization. But at some point, civilization started in this landmass.
Now, I'm not saying man started in this landmass because
I understand.
I'm saying that civilization.
Yeah. So give us your definition of civilization. What do you mean by that?
First ones would be agriculture, right?
Okay.
Building, right? Now, if you have pyramids that are in the Americas, right, and have the same mathematical structures that are all around the world, now we got to say, okay, well, say we fuck the dates, right? We ain't gonna do the dates. But we say, well, they got more here, right? Like umpteen amount more. And then we can tell that the food came from here and went to there, and fed the world. Not only our forests is being the lungs of the world, man. Like, I mean, bro, like America is great, bro. Like it's grand. So that would be my whole argument when it comes to that. But we could prove that 1+1 billion food, which we agriculture, comes from America. So when they try
okay, Chief, let me ask you because I want you to give me a small example. All right, because I think saying that black people are indigenous to the planet, yeah, that I think that's something you're not going to have to prove. I think that's going to be pretty simply, easily proven. I think he's going to have a harder time proving all these people started off coming out of Africa. But you saying civilization started in the Americas and spread it from there, now that's a different conversation. So I want you to give me an example of what do you mean. I mean, a hardcore piece of example, not nothing that you might have to need for the debate, but just a small example of like, this is what I mean by civilization, and don't just say like, hey, some buildings, like what buildings, where, what food, like corn, rice.
Well, I want to talk about corn, maize, right?
Okay.
It's indigenous to America, right? It's staples, you know what I'm saying, in people's diets. It maintains a lot of cultures. So for people to take it from the Americas and to other places, it was just an ancient staple in a lot of diets and a lot of people's place, which would allow them to live. You need food to live. I mean, that's the main thing, I mean, I think that's one of the main things right there. So if you find corn in ancient tablets and ancient writings all over the world, you got to ask yourself, well, how did it get there? You know what I'm saying? And 1+1 and these measurements, sacred geometry, for instance, didn't pop up all over the world simultaneously. Like everybody, like some niggas got smarter out of the world, start coming up with trigonometry and shit, right? right. Like this comes from America. Like I'm just gonna say it just like that, right? It comes from America. It doesn't come from Africa. Metallurgy comes from America. Like, see how that works? That's just it. We were taught. They kept teaching us that Imhotep and all these people came up with all this shit. That's a goddamn lie. And the same thing when I had Jabari coming off the top rope with his ass, where we talk about the step pyramids. Yes, step pyramids predate smoothness. Okay, well, we got way more motherfucking step pyramids in the Americas. In North America, to be exact. You got to account for it. When we start talking about the measurements that we're talking about, mathematical measurements, and we're talking about astrological alignment, that came from America first. Is that word? Ooga.
Woo! Chief is
I'll burn his ass down. But we wouldn't even get to that right there. Like that'd be like, if I gotta pull that out, I'll be so far over and on their side was whooping his ass. Like we wouldn't even get to I wouldn't even get to that.
That's well, I think if you guys get into that civilization fight, it's gonna be a little bit of a tug of war. They got some civilization history over there. I'm sure you got some stuff that you want to bring out. So that part I think will be a nice little, a nice little tussle.
Well, he ain't obviously motherfuckers obviously ain't been watching his live streams. I ain't never seen shit. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. No, we show shit over here. We don't just be talking, making motherfuckers feel good. You're not gonna talk me to death, make me feel like I'm dumb, you know what I mean? No, I can't do that. I can't sit back and be like, no, man, I'm gonna respect it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I haven't seen any great builds. The witchcraft one was dope. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah, bro, come through. Can't say it. I'm not gonna act like it. But sometimes niggas stay stuck in the information and they don't want to move past because it's working for them. It's like that same move you've been working, you know what I'm saying? Those girls, you gonna keep making that same one. Nigga, that's old. You the same nigga at the club making the same move. Nigga, like, that shit played out, bro. That information is old and dusty. It's like, they be walking around coughing, like, nigga, dusty. Like, it's old.
Let me ask you, Chief, let me ask you another question, because you said corn. That's one example. Am I asking too much if I ask you to give me another example that's not a food, maybe a animal or a plant, something else?
Well, the corn is a plant. I know they have talked about cocaine imported around the world. We talk about um no, when I was talking about the actual building, like you know what I'm saying? Like people building stuff. Oh, I got a great one. I got a great one. Here's a great one. Mummifications are
Huh?
always in the Americas. Mummifications, like people mummifying people for burials, are oldest in Americas. We have the oldest mummies in the world, Craig.
Wow, you got to go in on that and teach us a little something. Go in, go in.
Um, I will talk about the chinchilla mummies and stuff like that or whatever. I'm gonna have to try to pull some of those pictures up. If time, we probably show some of them. AP, what's up, bro?
Peace. What's up, Chief?
Yeah, we got to pull some of them out, right? But when I first seen these damn mummies, though, bro, I was like, yo, this some A1 sympathy fish, man. I was like, yo, why ain't nobody told me about these mummies? The locks was wrapped around, like, you know what I'm saying? They just kept growing after the nigga died, man. This shit still growing, nigga. Our ancestors is great. These niggas is tripping. Y'all understand this? These people are tripping, man. We got the oldest shit on the planet here in America, man, and we can prove it. And I ain't even get into the monoliths. I didn't even get into Stonehenge of America. Like, bro, I was gonna murk, bro. It's like, bro, we running away with this. It ain't like I'm not playing with this dude. I pull out so much shit in this nigga. He's gonna be like, what the fuck, nigga? LiDARs in Georgia, nigga, finding temples and, bro, they're not ready. He's playing. Then we got the actual science that the bones is matching up with Mexican people. That's the Aboriginal people in Mexico. They're the same people in Georgia, Mississippi area, Alabama. These are all the same. Ain't no migrant. These motherfucking people mind. They still got fences in their fucking minds. Nigga, all this is our motherfucking land. We wasn't had to go to no motherfucking passports to go on our motherfucking land. Nigga, the strong with the fuck where they wanted to go in this bitch. And we was the strongest motherfuckers in. Everybody was our motherfucking family. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? That nigga ain't, bro. I'm not this nigga. This is real. This ain't what they know about. They're playing. This nigga playing, bro.
You supposed to be debating Seti?
Bro, I ain't know this nigga don't want to smoke. He ain't gonna debate me. I want him to. I fly the whole family out here, bro. I want to debate him.
I mean, but you already know most people. If
ain't no damn debate, you already lost the debate tonight because he can't refute nothing that was said tonight. Nothing from Basim to nothing. He can't refute these fucking mummifications. He can't refute craniology. He can't refute geology. He can't refute shit. But he gonna bring feeling. That's what the fuck he gonna bring, bro. And he can't, bro. That don't work around here, nigga. I'm gonna bring more. I'm gonna bring more to the fucking table, nigga. You cannot refute this. How about that?
They know, bro. They already know.
No, you suck this bad, bro. Like, you suck too, bro. Like, you niggas, you and Jabari the same. He would still be with them if they didn't get into it about the money. They didn't get into it about the information.
Good point.
Still using Sara Suten Seti if the shit ain't deciphered. That ain't no motherfucking name, nigga. You done said some fake shit. You speaking Greek. Coptic, right? Bro, I'm the realest nigga ever. You niggas suck. All y'all suck. Every last one of y'all suck, man. All y'all suck.
What the fuck?
You niggas too fucking old ass shit for too fucking long, saying the same old ass shit. You go, next thing you know, he gonna be like, the slaves are putting dirt and rice in their hair and bringing it to America. You dumbasses. You believe that? Right, you believe that's how the shit got back and forth? When Professor Smalls told you, dispute Professor Smalls before y'all start talking to me. This is what you don't know about. All you niggas suck, man. Y'all need to stop lying to the people and sending niggas off. That's send off. Any niggas that listen to me, man, them niggas are sending you the fuck off, man.
Yep. Right to the goddamn chopping block.
straight to the bottom of the boat. Pulling y'all asses, man. Them niggas suck, man. Or I'll put you on some fake ass list. Man, some man, they're telling you shit that they ain't doing. I ain't gonna tell you no shit like that. Go do this, and I ain't doing it. I ain't doing no shit like that. I ain't telling these youngsters to be out there bad like that. That's crazy. I'm not saying it's not good to have pride in yourself, but when you have to push somebody else down, that means that you feel inferior to that person that you're trying to push down. That's what they're doing. Yep. We don't have to do that. We the greatest.
Chief, elephants damn sure ain't worried about stepping on ants. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Stepping on what?
I said elephants are not worried about stepping on ants.
But they do.
All the time. Never crossed their mind.
But ants work together, man. We gotta understand that.
And actually have more mass on the planet than any other organism.
But shout out to Africa Black Chaos though, man. Like I said, brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to separate from y'all, man. So if I said something that is dishonoring our people, let me know, man. I've never seen this brother right here, Aboriginal TV, make a video or say anything that I was like, you know what? That right there ain't good for black power. That ain't good for black people. Like, we are not saying nothing, y'all. It's like, yo, somebody coming in the door like, yo, man, we the first people here, man. They've been lying to us. You agree they've been lying to us, right? Oh, not about that? They ain't lie about that, though.
They ain't lie about that part, though. Not that part.
They ain't lie about this part right here, though.
Not that part. Everything else.
Not this part. They lied about everything else, but they ain't lie about this part. In the destruction of black civilization, which I read. Shout out to Chancellor William. I mean, man, y'all, they act like it only happened in Africa. It happened here first. It happened here first.
Now it's happening in the Middle East.
Chief, let's inform the people. What exactly did Seti say? Because a lot of people jumping in, they don't know what's going on.
All you gotta do is say, man. All you gotta do is say. You ain't got. All you gotta do is say.
He's Aboriginal TV.
Yeah,
peace, brother. How you?
All you gotta do is say, man, 3 times, nigga. This is all you gotta say. Fuck it. He just said the wrong shit, bro.
I wouldn't. He's gonna come get the Aboriginal community. What did he say? He's gonna deal with.
Yeah, he said he was coming for us, man. I had to put in the chat room, come for me. I'm like, yo.
How he?
I didn't even say nothing that would make make him say that statement. Like,
Chief, how he comes for us?
Dummy.
Huh? With young Pharaoh, and young Pharaoh already know.
I told you they having that conversation right now. Yo, man, you wrong, man.
Huh?
Hey, Pharaoh, you need a new mentor.
No, Pharaoh's gonna be the mentor.
That's gonna teach you some real shit. Oh shit.
Cause Pharaoh already know what time it is.
Black
all those who oppose the Aborigine will fall. I hate to tell you.
Every one of them, man. And he trying to be like, oh, we ain't separating ourselves from Moors, but man, you know, like you stuck on labels, bro. Like we ain't labels, man. Yeah, if they were calling us Moors, this whole planet was full of Moors. So when you start saying these Moors did this, now we gotta start having a conversation because you're saying that you're confusing the people.
That sounds pseudo-scientific.
All type of just descriptive terms of Moors, and it was different type of Moors and different. It was Aboriginal Moors already here, been sailing back and forth. The original people of Spain were Moors. The original people of Germany were Moors, meaning just the descriptive term. Don't get spooky. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I say black, somebody gonna be mad about it. If I say Moor, somebody gonna be mad about it. If I say Christian, somebody gonna be mad about that. Chocolate brown Morenos inhabited this whole planet. There's never gonna be nowhere you're gonna go and it's gonna say, oh, some mixed people are the first people, because hence the word mestizo. It didn't just happen in Mexico, motherfuckers. It happened all over the planet. Wherever Europeans went, they created new people. Goddamn, man. Tired of y'all, man.
That's the part that comes
to me, man. Like, who's debating that? Please, this is why y'all are on this bus. This is why your career will be ended, because you're too slow. This is for Tariq. This is for Umar. This is for Seti. This is for anybody that talks dumb, man. You can't keep being this dumb, bro. Like, you can't and say that you leading the people anywhere. You ain't a general of shit. You about to get your stripes taken, brother. That's what's about to happen. And I'll put my chiefdom up over your motherfucking general any motherfucking day. That's how serious I am about this nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I'll take that shit the fuck off, nigga. It'll be over. Yeah, nah, fuck that. You niggas is you too disrespectful, man. When you going home? I can guarantee you go to Africa, they gonna look at you. Who the fuck is you, white boy? What the fuck? When is Tommy who coming from?
We niggas be so disrespectful.
Nigga be like,